Chat? 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 You want me to unmute you? I can unmute you. Oh.
And you're unmuted. We're live. We're here.
We're here.
Oh my god.
We're here. We're queer.
Get used to it. Oh no, there's an echo.
For me or for...
Okay. Oh, I think for me. Here, hold on. Oh wait, no, it's Kay. I think Kay might be in both streams at the same time, possibly.
Oh, it just mute
Oh,
one of
Dad,
them.
thank you. Yeah, mute one of our streams. Actually, let me get Tybo's chat open as well. No, it's perfectly fine, Kay. Don't you worry. No need to apologize. Let me get T-Bob's chat open as well, so I can sneaky peeky. I should have done that to begin with, really.
I am only going to have one stream open.
How do you
y'all
kill
doing,
shit?
chat?
I don't know.
How's everyone doing? Have you seen
I'll have
my
a
little
look at
ghost? Wait, did the head drop not work? Am I tripping?
Oh no. Oh, Kato, we miss you too. Hey, thank you so much.
Did
Cheers,
it work?
Death. Holy shit.
It did work, okay. I just didn't see it.
Nice,
It went away so fast.
Yeah,
Also,
let me,
my little TTS ghost should work out.
Oh, ghost. Oh, is that what the thing was that I was hearing?
Yeah, you were hearing my little ghost. I was just testing him.
Oh.
You survived.
I'm gonna do the I did survive Sweden. I'm gonna move, so prepare for a Kenzan. Oh, it's come. It's been a while. It's been 21 days, 22 days actually. Oh, Kenzan. There it is.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
Huggers.
Should I put some background music on? Actually, I should. Let me put the media source, and let's do chatting. Begum.
Right.
Oh. Hey, head pat, thank you. Twitch has started censoring everything it considers even a little no-no. Oh, what the fuck? That is annoying. There should be a thing in your settings that you can do to change that, Nutty.
Isn't that the... Didn't you make Nutty a mod? Or am I tripping?
Not yet. Here, let
Not
me
yet.
increase my size. I wish to be big. Because I am mismatching in size from T-Bob. And then there we go.
I like to keep myself big.
Yeah. You wish to be large. Large and in charge.
Huge.
Tybo's avatar looking crispy. Oh, yeah.
Crispy? Like
Big.
good crispy or bad crispy?
I would assume good crispy. I mean, it looks pretty good on my stream. There is not. You looked. Fuck. I'll have a little look-see after stream. Good crispy. Okay, good. There we go.
Good crispy, that's good.
The best kind of crispy. Hell yeah.
The good crispy.
Well, yeah, I survived Sweden somehow.
Yeah.
I managed to escape Tybo's fucking back rooms somehow.
That's what you think.
Okay, let me scooch myself over. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, I mean, it's only a temporary escape because my mind is there forever.
Yeah. Did you have any confusion when you woke up or when you were sleeping about where you were?
Not where I was. I told you that I kind of woke up halfway through the night and I reached over to put my hand on you and you just weren't there, so I slapped my Pringles and it made me sad. I got very depressed.
I like how my temporary replacement is a can of Pringles.
And only temporary. Nothing can live up to your true crispiness. Welcome back. Thank you, Nutty. Thank you. It's good to be back. I'm excited for the like. I always have like crisps within reach or like some kind of snack within reach in bed. Like Tybo's seen my like IRL cam and like she's seen like the level of just shit I keep next to me. It's like game controllers, like snacks, fucking little blankets and like pillows and things, shit like that. And
Because
just,
you
like,
have a
clothes
bed
that
for like for 2 people, and
Yeah.
the other person's space is just a fucking little convenience store.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. That's essentially, yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, I survived Sweeb. Frey said upgrade to the Pingrel slap. That's fucked up. Why not just buy her body pillow? I mean, I intend on it when I get some money.
The Pringles don't
So
slap
if-
you back.
You know what? True. I don't need anything but Tybo with me in bed. You're fucking right, but like, with the void that is left by her not being here, like right next to me, I need to like compensate as much as possible, and like nothing will ever get close, but still.
And also, Ken got to have a fucking sleep in a Tybo sandwich.
Yeah,
Me
like,
on
Tybo
one
has
side
her
and
body
my
pillow,
Daki on the other side.
Yeah,
Ken is the stuffing in the Tyboreo.
I was the filling. It was good.
double stuff.
Oh wait, are you calling me fat? What the
I'm
fuck?
just calling you stuffed.
Bruh. Well, should we like get on with the? Did we celebrate Thanksgiving? Not really, because like I was kind of like sad during Thanksgiving. But I did a little Twitter post saying like how thankful I am for friends and stuff, and like I kind of always eat a lot of food, so it wasn't really a special day for me in that. So yeah, I guess I inadvertently celebrated Thanksgiving.
I'm only thankful for Black Friday.
Yeah, true. Oh my god, there was so many good fucking sales on Steam. I picked up a bunch of games I'm gonna stream that I'm very excited for.
Though Black Friday in Sweden is so bad because like Black Friday in like the US have insane sales. Like they have like 70 to 80% sales. Here it's like you'll get a 50% at most, 20-30% usually.
And,
Which
like,
is like
when we went
such a
to Mall of
scam.
Scandinavia, fucking I completely forgot that like Black Friday was even a thing. Like that just wasn't in my brain, and I just saw like I saw there was like a big advertisement for like Black Week. I'm like, what are they talking about? Should have cropped some of those food pics. I did. I fucking re-uploaded. I fixed it. Okay.
Yeah, I made sure.
Yeah. Ooh,
Did you post? Did you add the picture that has my fucking giant titties in the background?
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's my favorite one. Yeah, that's my favorite one. I don't know if that's on this. It might be. It could be because I think that's the one with the like the fucking steak, right?
No, I think that's at Vapiano.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. In that case, that is there, but it is, I think, heavily cropped.
Oh.
Did we take cross toes pics? Sadly not. I tried to get Tybo to cross toes with me, but she refused.
What? I'm being slandered. I love crossing toes.
You were too eepy. I tried to like I can't even gaslight you. I didn't suggest it, but I was thinking about it a lot.
You should have said something. I would have actually just like
Would you have actually?
Yeah, socks off and everything. We actually just got interlock toes, fully interlocked, like that one picture.
That would be too lewd for the internet, I feel.
Yeah, but we can
like,
have
even
it...
if we took that picture, I don't think we could show it on Twitch because they're weird about feet.
Well, I can just have it as my phone wallpaper.
You know what? True. Same.
Alright, I'm gonna put us in the gamer section.
Yeah, I've got the anniversary visit Sweecap thing. Never second guess myself about feet. You know what? Fair.
There it is. Recap, but it's a weird for some reason.
Swagap. Sweekap. Swagap. Swookup. Swangus.
Recap.
You could go watch a YouTube tutorial. Okay, good luck, Nutty. I believe in you, buddy. You got this. If anyone knows how to like disable like mobile censorship, Nutty is losing his fucking mind. Okay, so shall we like click to the next slide and begin?
My size
Oh,
has been set.
wait, what?
Anniversary visits recap.
Yeah.
We made this in like an hour, I think.
Yeah. It was like we were pretty fucking speedy with it.
So it doesn't look great, and if you have OCD, I'm terribly sorry. If I click this, is gonna go to the next one. Yeah, it does. Okay. Day number 1.
Yeah. I arrived. I got here. I made it.
You
I
did
got there
it.
safe somehow.
How
I
was?
fucking swam the ocean.
I was gonna say, how was your flight?
I swam.
Oh, how was your swim?
It was good. I mean, like it was kind of chill. Like I had 2 like dude bros next to me on the flight, and like they were like Australian. I think I have no idea why they were going to Sweden,
Why
but they
not?
like I don't know. Like I mean, like yeah, why not? I guess like, but like they seemed like the type of people who would want to go to Amsterdam rather than Sweden. If you catch my drift.
To be fair, there is a flight to Amsterdam from Terminal 2, so maybe they were like,
Oh. Yeah, they
gonna
might have
go.
been connecting actually. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. Stoner Bros, 100%. Like they fucking if one of them could be like the fucking wearing the Vape Nation weed shirt, like they would be, I'm sure. Like they were it was pretty funny. But like I I offered them a Werther's original because like I always buy those as like partially a ritual when I fly to like just because it's just a thing that I do, and partially just to like help my ears pop on the way up because it's good to have like some hard candy to like suck on. Like the saliva helps your ears do the poppy. Hey, should be off now. Good job, Nutty.
I just yawn.
I try to yawn, but sometimes that doesn't do it. I find the hard candy helps. So that's like a thing. So I offered them a Werther's original, and like their fucking, it was like I touched their hearts. They were like, "Oh my god, thank you so much." It was really funny. But like they were really like talkative for the rest of the flight because I offered them candy.
What, like talkative to you?
Yeah. They were like, oh, how you doing? Like, where you go? What's your plans? What you get up to? I like, I didn't mean to like groom these guys into like a full fucking 2-hour conversation with me. Hey, Paige, thank you so much for the head pat. But yeah, it was a good flight. But should we click onto the what slide do you want right now?
Ken arrives.
Should we click onto the next one?
Yep.
Ah,
Doot.
my hair tie. No. What?
Yeah.
So
This is
yeah,
what we did on the first day.
the first day, like we did so fucking much the first day because I got there like halfway through the day. Didn't we like get food? I feel like we got food. I've been stung. Get rotated, idiot. Oh no, am I back? I think I'm a little bit tilted. Hold on.
Yeah.
let me detilt. Was it Alt? No, Control. Aha, there we go. Hold on, let me right to myself. There we go. And then to this. And then back to this. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, we played Muffin Time, as you can see if I like tilt to the side slightly. It was a really fucking fun game. Basically, like we had like food. What do we even have? Do we just like have McDonald's? Ah, I've got glasses now.
Um,
Paige is calling me a nerd. I feel like didn't we get like McDonald's? Like we got something like super easy.
trying to
Tom's
think.
cooking, yeah. I feel like we just got McDonald's. Like we went fucking full gremlin and got Mackies. Mackie Dodakis. Either way, we got in, like got food. A game is one big Astaf movie reference. Kind of, yeah. Like there was a bunch of like references in there. It was really fucking fun. So basically, like we went to like we got to Tybo's, and just kind of chilled out for a little bit. Obviously, did a couple things for a little while, And then like then like Tybo's friends, Frey and Caro, were like, "Hey, do you want to come like hang out and stuff? We have like punch, like we can chill and like watch shit." And we were like, you know what, fucking why not? We were invited, and I was like, you know what, it's good to say yes to things. So I was like, yeah, sure, I've got energy, let's go. So we wandered on over, and we just like hung out with them for a little while. We watched some Arcane. I think we watched like something else as well. Did we watch something else? I feel like we watched another thing as well as Arcane.
No, not on the first day. We watched a bunch of like YouTube videos.
Yeah. I remember that. And we played Muffin Time, which was like, it was really fucking fun. It's basically like it's a whole thing of like you have to the cards are like everybody draws like a certain amount of cards. I went to Sweden to watch Arcane. Yeah, that's exactly it. I just went to like it's a fucking pain in the ass to stream Netflix over with each other because Netflix like blocks shit. So I was like, you know what? Let me just come over and watch. But basically it's like you get a certain amount of like cards, and you have to like have 10 cards in your hand and say muffin time at the start of your turn to be able to win. And if you don't say muffin time, then you don't win. But there's like all sorts of shit. You go around like in turns playing cards, and it's shit like oh no, add jail for Cuddle Virus. Oh, by the way, Cuddle
Mm.
Virus is actually like is one of the people we hung out with. That's Carol. So Cuddle Virus is actually playing Muffin Time with us, and like it was really good. In fact, like fucking when we're talking about them, okay, I'll hold back from revealing the thing that I had to do because of Kado's card. Um, but I don't know, it's so fucking fun. It's all sorts of shit. Like if you manage to make someone laugh, they draw 3 cards. If you like put a trap down, and then there's like counter cards. Then there's like stuff of like the the oldest person or like the most recent person to like or like anyone wearing green has to like give cards, like that kind of thing. um it's super fun. I did this one fucking god-brained play where I had this trap card that was like uh you need 30 minutes to learn the rules. It's very much a like learn by playing thing. After one round you just get it, it just clicks. I did this fucking god-brained play where I put a trap down where it's like, place this card wherever you want it to be placed, and anyone who picks it up has to then draw like 5 cards or some shit. So I put it on top of one of the decks that everyone was drawing from, and like I waited so fucking long for people to draw from that deck because we had like a bunch because of like positioning shit. Um, and then like later on, I did a thing where I made Tybo draw cards, and I passed her the card for her to pick up off the top of that deck. She picked it up and then had to draw more cards. And holy shit, I was so fucking proud of myself. It was like that was like cooking for like 12 fucking turns.
It
I
was
was I
such a
was so
fucking
Why
fucking proud of
arguing
myself.
some
shit
freaking
time.
ghosts?
There was some really fucking good ones as well from like Frey had some like god-brained plays and shit as well. It was really funny. Hopefully Kato is
Yeah, she is.
back from ad jail. Okay, good. Because Kato did a fucking thing where she had to like target a player, and they had to like do a baby impression until the start of their next turn. And like if they didn't, then they draw like a bunch of cards basically. And like Kato was like, who should I target with this? I was like, you don't want to fucking target me because I commit to the bit and you won't get cards, like you will not draw cards from this kind of thing. And she was like, you know what, I want to test you. So she targeted it with me. So I had to talk like a baby for the rest of the time until it was Karo's turn again. Oh fuck, it
You did
was so
really
fucking
commit to the
funny.
bit.
I fully fucking committed. It was so fucking funny because like they kept trying to like stall as well. It was, oh my god.
Wasn't
Did
there like,
anyone
I
ever
think someone threatened to use a card that like skipped your turn, so you would have to
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
keep doing it.
Yeah. Like and like they delayed Kato's turn so fucking much as possible. And yeah, I ended up with more than 10 because I had a trap card where like if I have no cards in my hand, I can use that trap card and immediately get 10. So like I kept trying to like socially engineer people to try and like make me fucking make me lose cards basically, and it fucking worked. I did it, but then like it was ages away from my turn. So like I kept getting more cards because like they were playing shit of like fucking like the oldest person here like draw a card and I'm like fucking 34. So I had to fucking draw cards. So I was depressed. It was hard. Um but it was such a fucking fun game. It was a really good time.
Yeah, it was really fun.
And, yeah.
And also the
So
punch that that Cuddle Virus has made was really good.
yeah, it was really, really tasty. Like
Really yummy.
I was like apprehensive because like I'm very like
Ah,
spooked by like fruit and foods and things. So like age docked myself. It's fine, it's fine. But like I'm normally like very apprehensive about like trying new stuff just in general. I'm very like spooked and sensitive around new foods or like new drinks and stuff. But it was like I don't know. It was really good. I gave it a try and it was fucking amazing. Hey, Ren, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Holy shit. Arigato ya. Much appreciated. Let me see if my auto shout out works. Because it should like wait 10 seconds. Hey. Oh shit, thank you so much for the sub too. Holy shit.
yeah, I
Yeah, it
forgot to
worked.
say
There we go.
thanks to Run for the resub. 18 months, let's go.
Let's fucking go. Holy
Double
shit.
sub, baby.
Absolutely wild. But wait, what was I saying? Shit.
Uh,
Oh
well,
yeah, the punch.
next.
The
Oh,
punch was really, really good. Very, very
yeah,
tasty.
punch was very good.
Very yummy. And yeah, I'm glad I gave it a try because it was very, very tasty for sure. But yeah, that
I'm
was
trying to
that
remember
day.
because I know that they had pancakes. I'm trying to think what the fuck we had
Yeah.
and when we had it.
Wait, what?
I know that they had pancakes, but we didn't have pancakes. I think we said that we had
It
just
was like,
ate before we went there.
yeah.
I
Did we have
can't
pizza or
remember.
something? I feel like I can't remember what we fucking had. What the fuck? I feel because
It
no, we
wouldn't
went and
surprise
had
me if it
pizza the
was
second time
McDonald's.
we were there. I think yeah, I feel like it was McDonald's
Probably.
because I definitely remember not being hungry and like only having like one or two chips.
Yeah.
But shall we head to the next slide?
Next slide.
Yes. All Saints Day.
Yeah, day number 2.
Dementia setting in. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Grandpa Shark. Do 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 do. Yeah, All Saints Day. Okay, so this is like a really really cool holiday or like event type thing that Sweden has, which honestly I think more of the world should do, because it's like a very specific single day for everybody to like remember like those they've lost kind of thing. Thank you so much for the lurk, Rand. Um, but basically like everybody goes and gets like a candle and goes to the graveyard where like one of their loved ones is buried and like they'll light a candle for them. So like all of the lights you can see there are all like little candles that somebody has lit to like remember a loved one that's passed away. And it just like it was so comfy and nice, and it was nice to see like how many people were like remembering and thinking of those that like are no longer with us kind of thing.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, in England there isn't really a day for that, and I feel like that would be really nice because like obviously like Mexico has Dia de los Muertos, and like you guys have All Saints Day. Like there's a lot of places. That's the thing, yeah. Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos, is more of a like Mexican thing though, and it's not really something that's celebrated in England. Um, so I don't know. I feel like more places should have like more places should have a like Remembrance Day. Like you kind of have Remembrance Sunday, but no one really observes it in England. But like that's more for like Poppy Day, which is like to remember like dead soldiers and shit, rather than actual like loved ones. I just thought it was really nice that everybody fucking went to the graveyard and like it was just really really pretty.
Yeah, it's a
And
very nice, like,
mm,
sense of community. Because, like,
mm,
sometimes, I think the year before I went, we met some people that we know, and it's just
oh
like, there's something about, like, it's just like a person that you know, and then you're both there for like the same reason.
yeah.
So, like, everyone is connected through that kind of.
Yeah, I thought it was really, really nice. I thought it was like super sweet. So we did that. and I got to like I got to meet Linnea's dad, and I hope he approves of me. Fingers crossed.
It
I
seems
mean, it
like
doesn't
it. Like he
fucking matter. I'm gonna
actively
marry his wife.
made an effort to like talk to you and like find things to say to you, and he usually doesn't give a shit. Like he's actually like literally expressed that like I don't care who you're with as long as they're good to you.
Oh,
But so it was kind of like it was new for me to see him actually like put in effort.
aw, that's really sweet.
I was like,
Well
who
then,
this?
who dis? So yeah, that was like really really nice. We
Hmm.
kind of like we went back to her parents' house and like chilled for a little bit, which is really cool. And they were like, "Hey, you should stay for dinner," and we are like, "We kind of don't want to," because like we'd already like planned dinner and shit. So we're
Yeah.
like, "No, we got to get going." So like as you can see here, we made some like Tybo made the most fucking delicious. They were like pepper and garlic pork steaks, and we like made a little salad together, and I made dessert. It was just a really really nice little candlelit dinner. It was really nice. It was like
Yeah.
an amazing round off to a really like wonderful and like nice day. It was very very good.
Yeah.
So you want to go to the next slide?
Oh yeah, because I'm I also have the diary open.
Oh,
Um, an entire vampires. Says who?
I ain't a vampire. I'm a shark. Same sharp teeth, different immunities.
We also did. We got you the pick and mix when we were at the store.
Oh yeah, because
This
it
is
was
Saturday.
Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like this is a thing in Sweden. They fucking love their pick and mix. I know I've mentioned this before, but like the fucking Saturday is like pick and mix day, so we got that, and like that was really good. I think like after we were done having our fucking food coma, we had like a little bit of pick and mix and like watched Monogatari together in the little cuddle puddle that we started making, which is really cute.
Yeah.
Because we just like rearrange her bed to be like optimum for like snuggling and watching TV,
Yeah.
and it was really good. You got an old vampire curse somewhere? No, I'm good. Don't try to make me more like Asterion. I don't want it. So let's scooch to the next slide. So day 3, we went to IKEA.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, like
Yeah.
this is like essential. Like I can't go to Sweden without going to IKEA, which I did first time, and like because we only had like 3 days, so we didn't have much time the first time we met up. But this time we had fucking tons of time. And I was like, we got to go to IKEA. I need a blowhigh. So
Wait, didn't we go to the IKEA that's in Stockholm and we saw the blowhigh there? Or we at least passed it because now that they have one there.
we passed it. Yeah, like we passed it and didn't go in because like we saw it and we were like, fucking, we should go in and get a blowhigh, but So you you're the main one that arranged these like pictures, so feel free to like talk through them because like there's just a car there without context. That's really fucking funny to me for some reason.
Why not?
Beep beep. I mean, like I know it's there because we got like the cool fucking Uber, and you're like, "This is my dream car." I was like, I didn't peg you for the type of person to have a dream car.
I mean, I, d- I mean, I won't ever get it because I don't think I would be a good driver. So I've like given up on the idea of
I can get it.
um.
I do a drive. I do a zoom zoom. It could be our dream car, and I will drive it. I'll be your chauffeur. I have to take Karo's place somehow.
Yeah, we went to IKEA and then we had we had like 4 glissies each.
Yeah. I was like really fucking hungry by the end of it. I was absolutely starved. What do you mean, hey?
So we had some IKEA hot dogs, and then
Yeah,
after
we had the
that,
glizzies.
um, basically there were no Ubers and no Bolts available, and like no matter what I did, there just like weren't any available because I guess we picked a bad day, and one guy who like was gonna like drive us, he called me and he was like, "Hey, I see that you're at IKEA, and I know that some people buy a lot of stuff, so I just want to make sure that you don't have a lot of stuff that is gonna have to like won't fit in the car because I don't have a lot of space." And I was like, "No, we didn't get a lot of stuff." It should fit like on our lap, so it'll be fine. And he was like, oh, okay, that's fine then. He hangs up and then he cancels the ride. And I was like, oh, okay.
Fucking ass.
Because I was like,
But then, like, the
okay,
guy who eventually came, he was a bit of a Chad. He was very nice.
yeah. Because I was like, bro, no rides are available, so I'm just gonna pay extra to get the fancy car. So we got a Tesla. That was my
Yeah.
first time being in a Tesla, and I think they're very cool.
Mm-mm.
They
You're
just have
like
so many
you're like
fun
talking about all the
features.
features and shit. You're like, look, you can see how it's like how it's using the battery on the dashboard. Look, it's so cool. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
It was
cool.
cute. She was like brain dumping about the Tesla. It's really fucking adorable.
It just has a lot of features. It's cool.
Fucking Elon Musk fangirl over here. But yeah, we got like a bunch of shit. Like we got some like cute little plants as you can see like up here on like this little thingy. You can also, if I scooch over a little bit, you can kind of see Blowhigh on the bed. And the little fin, the little flipper over here is like Blowhigh, like help, please, help, because he's covered by the like shower stool. We got like a bunch of shit to just like low key upgrade Tybo's place, which was pretty cool. I was pretty happy to like help her be able to do that.
Yeah, and we also got like an extra cover for Ken because I don't share
Mhm.
covers when I sleep,
Yeah,
and we
my
also
first couple of
needed
nights were pretty cold.
more pillows.
Yeah, because I like lots of pillows on my bed. Like currently, my bed has like 6 pillows behind me when
Ooh,
I'm like sleeping.
a lot of pillows.
Yeah. So we had the glizzies, we got the Uber. That was pretty much like that day. She also like on this day like ordered a big fucking desk because she was like, I want a new desk. And like we were just kind of because her current one was like so
Caving
fucking
in on
long.
itself.
It was like bowing in the middle. It was like fucking. It looked like a fucking longbow that you just haven't applied the string to yet. Like it was fucking dipping in the middle. It was so weird to see. Um, and it was just basically like a fucking table. And I was like, man, you need like a better desk. And she's like, yeah. So we like scoped out the desks and like we did like fucking we were like a fucking old married couple at IKEA, like making pro and con lists to like, okay, what's the best thing about this desk? Okay, what about this one? This one has the wire thing that you can put all the wires in that'll keep it a lot more tidy, but this one has like the higher sides and this you could put like stuff on top of it and like we were having like a full fucking like married couple discussion about desk optimization in IKEA. So she ended up buying one and like it took a while, like it took like a few days to arrive. It shows we're growing together. You know what? That's true. That's really cute. That's a very nice sentiment. I appreciate that. Um, so yeah, like the fucking flat packs arrived like a few days later. Wait, was it Yasuragi after this? And then the flat packs arrived like after we got back, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we ordered it to come like later on. Because what we were gonna do next slide, da 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 da, Yasuragi!
Yasuragi Day 1.
Day
Let's
one, day one.
go.
So this place was absolutely fucking gorgeous. It's like it's like a really fucking hey, I have a Grohai now. Gronhai. I got my little IKEA short, my little boy. Um, let me see if I can like if I scooch over a bit. Tracking, please. What? Eh, there we go. You can kind of see what the room was like, and there's like little shoji screens that like show the view that's like in the middle here. Like this was the view from the hotel room. This was like the little like entryway, like these torii gates. You like we got off the bus and like walked through all these torii gates, and like this is like the like driveway in, and there's this like gorgeous little path, and like oh, it's so fucking pretty. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like it doesn't feel uh, like it's literally like they just captured like the Japanese aesthetic in Sweden. It's so fucking cool. It was absolutely awesome. We had like a little bottle of wine. We had some face masks that Tybo had ordered. Like she went like the fucking whole hog. I was being like treated like a goddamn princess. Like we had all sorts of shit ready that she'd like pre-purchased and like prepared for the room. That
Yeah.
was just waiting for us when we got there. It was so cool.
Yeah, so we had a little bottle of like bubbly so that we could have a
Hmm.
little toast when we got there because the whole Yasuragi trip was like to celebrate our anniversary.
Yeah, yeah,
And then we had
exactly.
some root fruit chips. and some chocolate
Yeah.
truffles that were really good. So we
I
just
don't even
sat
think we
and
ate the
like
root fruit trips until like we got home,
home,
right?
yeah.
Like we just completely fucking forgot about them because we were like so stuffed with so much good food at Yasuragi that
Yeah.
we never thought like, hey, let's have a snack. It was just never a thing.
Yeah, the truffles were
But
really good.
yeah, they were so nice.
It's just a very nice,
Princess
like
Kennedy.
this nice like start. We just like got changed, and then we had a little toast with our bubbly, and
Mm.
had the truffles together, and then we went to the onsen.
Yeah, we went like straight to the fucking onsen. Like on the first day, it was so fucking nice. Do you have like pictures of the onsen, or is that in day two?
I think that's in day 2.
Okay. So like, should we scooch on forwards? Because that was
Yeah.
basically like our first day. I do want to talk about like how the thing works as well, kind of, because like it's kind of like the idea of Yasuragi is to like disconnect and like kind of like not pay attention to anybody else there. When you get there, they give you like a yukata. They give you oh, thank you for the moist and redeem. I shall do that in a short moment. Um, so yeah, they give you like a yukata. You like get some slippers. You get a swimsuit, basically like everything you need to wear while you're out there, because like the more like basically you're not supposed to wear like normal clothes. You're supposed to wear the yukata while you're out in the inn, and there's like a device ban as well, so you're not supposed to be like checking your phone all the time. You're supposed to like, I don't know, like disconnect from the online world and just kind of like let yourself actually relax. And like
And be in the
I was
moment and
worried it
everything.
was going to be like kind of annoying to like not be able to check my phone, but like honestly I didn't even notice all that much because it was just so nice to just chill and like just be in the moment with Tybo the whole time. It was really, really good. So let me take a little sip.
Yeah, and they want you to wear the yukata so everyone wears the same thing, so you don't,
Mm,
so that you aren't picking up on so many like impressions from
mm.
everyone wearing different clothes and stuff. So everyone just like wears the same stuff.
Yeah, it's like less visually noisy, and
Yeah.
honestly it was actually like I was really nice because it kind of like it felt like in an anime where like fucking all of the other classmates in the classroom are all like faded out, and the only ones that are like colored in are like the people that you care about and pay attention to. That was kind of how I felt. Like everybody else felt like background characters, and the only one who like I cared about was Tybo. And like that was like everybody else was just like faded out and featureless, and it was just actually kind of nice.
But yeah, it's nice to be able to like disconnect from it. It's like a fucking autistic dream.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like everything is like not overwhelming. It's all like quiet and chilled, and like you can just kind of like be non-verbal and like be in your own space. It's just
Yeah.
oh, it's nice. It was really, really good. Should we scooch on to day two?
We didn't talk about any of the foods we have.
But there's no pictures of the foods.
It's on the first day after the first slide
Oh,
of the
there's
rooms
another
and stuff.
slide. Oh, I didn't even fucking. Oh, look at this fucking food.
We had so much good
Holy
food.
shit. Like I previously mentioned, I am fucking like I'm a little scaredy cat around like certain foods and shit like that. Like I'm very sensitive to like trying new shit, and it took like a lot of courage for me to like try all of this new shit. But it was really fucking. It was so fucking good.
You.
Holy shit! Like I tried like karaage, I tried tonkatsu, I tried like gyoza, mochi ice cream. Fucking, I started learning like Scaredy Shark. Yeah, we're radiating love and good vibes. Thank you, Death. I mean, like, I definitely like felt that. Like Yasuragi, especially, that's gonna stick in my brain whenever sad things happen and like I just like need a little pick me up. I'm literally gonna like think back to how just nice and chill everything was at Yasuragi and how just like it's one of those places you could go where like you could just literally forget about the worldly cares. Everything just melts away. It's so nice. Like if you haven't gone to like an inn or like a fucking hot spring type thing, fucking go. It's so worth it. It is so fucking worth it. 100 million %. So we had all sorts. We had like the fucking like okay, so like top corner here. This is like the martinis we had because there was like a little cocktail bar at the top.
And we had some
We tried.
time before our like reservation, so we
Mm,
had a little pre-dinner drink.
yeah. As soon as you win the lottery, you do. Yeah, do it. Hey, Bob, my fucking my sibling, my brother. Welcome
Oh,
in.
sibling!
Um, yeah. For people who don't know, Bob Larson is the another person who has their VTuber model being made by the person who made mine. So technically, we are siblings. So here, let me give him a little shout out.
Oh yeah, I remember
Larson.
seeing their model.
Yeah, the like God of Thunder, like God of
Yeah,
Lightning.
because
So
you're
fucking
yeah you're
sick.
both
It's
like
such a
Thunder
cool.
Lightning.
Yeah. Like not only are we brothers, we're also both like Thunder and Lightning themed, which I think is kind of fucking sick. I've been talking with Bob about possibly doing like a collab in the future as well. Like we're in a little server, so you'll probably see me appear on stream at some point with my bro. Yeah, VTuber sibling, hell yeah. So welcome in, Bob. Hell yeah. Thanks for stopping by. So we had these like martinis before our reservations. Then we went to like it's basically like it was a super fucking bougie like high end restaurant. Oh my god, it was crazy. It was like fucking gorgeous. The vibes were just unmatched. Um Unfortunately they kind of like fucked up my starter and like didn't cook the meat like at all. It was like rare and I wanted well done. And like the the lady came by and she was like, "Is everything okay?" I was like, "No, I kind of can't eat this. So, like, I need it well done." And she was like, "Well, do you want it? Like, do you want me to take it back and like get it well done for you?" I'm like, "Yeah, that would really be good. I'd really prefer that." And she was like, "Well, do you want anything else instead?" I was like, "No, no, no. Like, do it like." The first thing you said is perfectly fine. So she like took it away and didn't give me anything else.
No, that was the thing. She didn't take it away, and I was like, it's kind of weird if she was gonna like
Yeah, that was it.
get you something else to replace it that she didn't take it. And I was
Yeah.
like, well, okay, I'm just gonna eat it if we're gonna get a new one. Might as well, so it doesn't go to waste. So I
So
I
Tybo was
I ate it, and
she
then
was our little
and
garbage
then
seller.
she came back, and I think she like assumed that we just ate it and we're fine with it.
Yeah.
So Ken didn't get an entree.
Well, it was my starter. I did get an entree, which was like those
Oh
like
yeah, sorry.
it was that like it was the surf and turf, but like I didn't really want the fucking soft shell crab,
The
so I
soft
just
shell
had this
crab was
fucking sirloin steak.
so good. It was
Yeah,
so
yeah,
juicy and so flavorful and crispy. It was like the best thing I had in my life.
yeah. I gave the crab to Tybo.
It was so good.
T-Bob. Yeah. So I had the fucking this like well done sirloin steak in like shiso butter. Holy fucking like I saw the face of God on that day. Like I'm not religious, but Jesus fuck. Wow. The shiso butter alone was absolutely insane. The steak was so fucking good. And then like okay, I'm gonna like say my hot take. I don't like rice. Like I didn't think I liked rice because like the texture, like a lot of my problems with food are like texture related. Where like I've only ever had like gross, cold, rubbery rice, and it just like it's like really bitty and gross and gritty and like feels like fucking like I'm trying to just have maggots in my mouth. And it was like I've just never liked it. Dude, same fuck yeah, absolutely based Bob, hell yeah. Um so I've just never I've always been like operating under the operation of like I don't like rice. I want to like I am religious and boobs are indeed a blessing. Hell yeah. That fucking nutty. That's fucking I love that quote so much. But yeah, like I've always thought that like I don't like rice. But like I want to like learn how to like rice because like there's a bunch of stuff that has it. Where the fuck am I getting rice from? Bad places. England, like we are not a rice place. Even though like there's so much like Indian cuisine here and like Asian cuisine here, you'd think that they would do rice a bit better, but just all of the rice I've ever had before has always been really shit. But the rice here, like, oh my god, oh fuck, it was so like fluffy and good and like and like I tried soy sauce. I tried the Kikoman red top stuff, which I think is like dark soy sauce. My mom said, um, and she's like, that's like much better. Onion tomorrow? Fuck no, absolutely not. No way, not happening. Never. That's the reason why that's my like fucking top subathon goal to like bite into a raw onion. Absolutely not. It's like a fucking living nightmare for me. But yeah, Sweden does rice good, and it was so good. I was like, you know what? I'm tempted to like break out the fucking rice cooker that I know that I have stashed away somewhere,
We have a
and
rice
like
cooker.
yeah, somewhere. I mean, like my mum's a pack rat, so like I've inherited all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna die if I bite a raw onion. No, I'm strong. I can do it. I'll be okay. I can make it. I believe in myself. Um, but like I was like, holy shit, this just opens up a whole new fucking world of cuisine to me. So we had that, and it was really fucking good. Taiba had like this like fruit slurry up here, which is really good.
Fruit
I can't remember
slurry.
what
It was a matcha pudding. It
good soup.
was a matcha
And
pudding,
then
and then with
and
a
then I
bunch of
had
berries on
like
it.
as you can see this like bottom right corner, which I scooch over a little bit. I had this like um I think it was like salted caramel vanilla ice cream type thing. It like what was the cracker? Like that it was
Um,
it was like a shoe cream thing. Necromancy services? Okay, gotcha. I might need it. I might die. I'm young, I'll bounce back. But either way,
I
it
will
was like a
find it.
salted caramel vanilla ice cream, and it had like a little pastry that was warm. It was really good, and that was like the super like posh bougie thing. But then like a little while after that, we were like kind of hungry again. So we got like karage, right? Like that night we got
Yeah.
karage.
Yep.
So yeah, that night we got like fucking karage. Holy fuck, it was so good. It was so fucking tasty. Oh my fucking god. Like the skin is just so crispy and this like it was so spiced and just and like we ended
It
up
was
getting what was it like?
banana ice cream.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was it. It was banana
It
ice cream
was
and like a salted
shoe
caramel
shoe
cracker.
with banana ice cream, miso
Mm,
toffee, and sesame crisp.
miso toffee. That was it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It was really good. Whatever whatever it was, I liked it and it was tasty. Tasty.
And I had
Like
the
crunch
matcha
that bitch
pudding
down.
with honeycomb and passion fruit.
Mm. It was really fucking good. So yeah, then later on in the evening, we got the karage and like we bought like I think it was Yabisu, right? Was it Yabisu beers?
No, it was Kirin.
Kirin, that was it. I know it was like one of the like famous like Japanese beer brands, and like we bought them, and like we were like actually kind of tipsy at this point, so we'd gotten like a little bit silly because we had the champagne, we had the fucking cocktails, we had the like I think we
We had
had like
ciders and stuff, and then we also had
yeah.
sake.
Yes, that was right. We had sake with like the bougie stuff in the restaurant. And then like we got Yabisu beers, and we were like we were like eating the karage, and like we were tipsy enough that we kind of didn't care at this point, but we were also like, hey, this kind of tastes like piss. We don't like this.
Beer's kind of bad. I was like, beer's like the perfect mix with karage. So we kind of gotta go beer. And then we
Mm,
were like, beer's fucking disgusting.
yeah, it was not good.
The
It was
sake
really not
was
good.
so good. I expected it to be so strong and so like,
The sake
because that's
just kind of went
all. Yeah,
down.
all the sake I've ever had has just been just taste kind of like straight vodka.
Mm-mm.
But this one was really
But it
nice.
like it was really really good. So that was what we like everything we ate, right? So should we hop on to the next day?
Trying to find what the sake we had.
It was something like sweeter. Like it was definitely not like it wasn't what I expected for sake. Like it didn't have like a crazy alcohol aftertaste for sure, but like it you could still tell that it was fucking strong. Like it was strong enough to like get me silly, and like something I've discovered on this trip is that my alcohol tolerance is kind of insane. Like it's genuinely difficult for me to start getting tipsy, I think.
I believe it was the red Junmai Ginjo Sparkling.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
whatever it was good.
It was good. Next
Mm.
slide.
Yeah.
Yasuragi Day 2, because we were there for 2. nights, so like
Yeah,
3 days,
2 nights and
quote
like
unquote.
a day. Hell yeah. So, whoa, here it is. Okay, yeah, here's like the onsens and stuff.
Mhm.
Um, so there's like, I was expecting like maybe one or two like little like rock pools kind of thing. No, there's a whole fucking like a giant ass like fucking complex of just baths, saunas, like swimming pools, different kinds of pools. There was like a whole fucking like washing area. Like you can see in this like top corner here, like this is where you go. There's like little buckets and stools, like a proper like Japanese bathhouse kind of thing, where you put the stool down and you like wash yourself before you go in the pool, which I really fucking appreciate that. More swimming pools should have that as like a thing. I know a lot of swimming pools have showers, but you just kind of watch people walk past them. Whereas like the bathhouse section is so like large, you kind of can't ignore it if you're coming in the proper direction. Whereas like me and Tybo always kind of came in through the back exit kind of thing. So like we still went to like the bathhouse and cleaned ourselves off before going in, but like it was easier to miss the way we came in.
It's also
But
like this way of like cleaning yourself is also more relaxing because you like
yeah,
take a proper sit down, make sure you scrub
mm,
yourself, and then when you put the water in the bucket and pour it over yourself, it's a very relaxing feeling to just be like
yeah,
covered in the water.
yeah. And like you just have like a like the temperature is so nice, and they've got like the little bottles and potions and shit of like conditioner, soap, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it was just really nice, and like
Hmm.
it felt very like traditional. My little wee brain was like, yeah, I'm doing it like in the Japan. I'm doing it like in the Nihon. I've done it like in my Japanese animes. So that was really nice. And like this fucking middle thing, this is basically like a picture of one of the pools, like one of the like outside hot springs, and it was so fucking nice.
Yeah.
It was so good.
The view's so pretty,
Yeah, like
and
it
it was
looks
like
out over the
cold. It
city.
was like cold in the air and warm in the
Mm.
bath is very nice.
Yeah, there was one point where it like started snowing a tiny bit as well, right?
I don't think while
Holy
we were
shucks.
actually
Yeah.
in. It was snowing like when like before we were supposed to leave, or raining, I think.
I think it might have been like early on the second day. It might have been raining a little bit, like while we were in there, and we were like, oh, and then like it poured down a lot more later on, and we were like, why was it like this while we were in the baths? But like during the second day specifically, I remember there was a whole thing where like they had like a half hour of just like pure silence, where like you're not allowed to like fucking speak even slightly. Like you have to be quiet and just like let yourself relax, be in the moment. And there was like a guy who was like walking around with like these like little hand symbols, and he would just go like kring every now and again, to just like help people meditate. And like afterwards, we were like, how do you get that job? How do you become the kring guy?
Yeah.
Like, and like I theorized like he must be like, I don't know, like that's definitely like one of those jobs that they give to like somebody who founded it and doesn't really have actually much to do. So he's like, you know what, I'm gonna do like the really fucking flowery fuck off jobs that's like I'm the meditation guidance man, like that kind of thing. But like yeah, it was just so nice. And like I literally like sat in the water and like meditated. And like I am so fucking tall. Like I can't have a bath where I am fully submerged in the bath, which fucking sucks because like it's either like my knees are out, my feet are out, or like half of like my shoulders and like my top half are out. Like I can't ever like fully submerge myself in hot water, and it fucking sucks because it feels so nice to be like fully submerged. And I finally got to like have hours of that in the Yasuragi Onsen, and it was so good. It was so good, so nice.
Yeah, it's just peaceful to just sit there, be warm, be with your
Mm.
person, nice view,
Mm.
and just hear the water like running. Very peaceful.
Yeah, yeah, it was really nice. Do we want to talk about the bubbles?
No.
Okay, we'll skip over the bubbles. We went to the saunas. There's like two kinds of sauna. Well, there was like three kinds of saunas, right?
No, too.
'Cause I thought there was like an outside sauna that
Oh
we didn't go
yeah,
to.
oh yeah. Well, technically three, but not because the outside sauna is just another dry sauna that's just located
Mm.
outside. But there is three kinds of saunas. There's a the dry sauna, steam sauna, and there's the sleeping sauna, which we never went to.
Yeah. No. It wasn't that kind of thing. It, basically, like I managed to like stunlock Tybo with bubbles. It was funny. But like, yeah, there was like the dry sauna which we went to, and like the steam sauna was like you had to. There was like a pile of salts, like the Epsom salts. They were like menthol, and you basically like you grab like there was a little scoop, and you'd get a few scoops, and you'd pile up in your hand, so that you had like a whole fucking pile of salt in your hands, and then you go into like the steam sauna, and you're supposed to like scrub yourself with the Epsom salts, so it's like exfoliating, and like the menthol gets in the air, and it's just oh, it was really really nice. And I'll expose myself. Where we went to like okay, so in this like tiny little corner down here, this is hell. This is the place where you go to hate yourself. This is the worst place in the world
It
because
was
that is the like
fine.
ice plunge. No, it sucked. Like okay, the first time it sucked. The second time I kind of like steeled myself because I knew what to expect. But basically, this is like the ice cold plunge
It's a
pool.
cold bath, which is
Yeah.
a like Scandinavian thing, mainly Finnish, but we also do it in Sweden, where like when you're in the sauna, you take breaks, and the traditional way of doing it is that you go out and you roll in the snow, and then you go back in the sauna. Um, but in like some some spas like Yasuragi, you will have a cold
Shit.
bath. You go in the sauna, you get really like warm, and then you're like, I too warm, and then you go dip yourself in the cold, like ice cold water, and then you go back in the sauna to heat up
So,
again.
God, what the fuck is wrong with you? But so we went to the sauna and like we came out and like Tybo like the plunge pool was like right there and Tybo was like do you want to try and I was like I'm kind of scared, I don't really want to, but like she fucking like grabbed my hand and started walking in, so
And
like I felt
I was
compelled
like,
to like
we're
have
gonna
to
do
do
it
it.
together. And Kale was like,
So like she like walked in when I wasn't ready, and then like I just fucking instinctually followed like a fucking lemming, and I went in, and I'd like everybody's like it's such like a nice relaxing environment, like it's so
peaceful,
like
everyone's
it's so
quiet, no one's
peaceful and
talking.
soft, like everyone's chilled and talking. Meanwhile, me in the fucking plunge pool, I'm like ah ah ah, and like fucking like actually full on
So
screeching,
loud. Because like
like
it was
really.
it was loud enough that Ken was actually screaming, but Ken specifically has such a loud ass booming voice. Everyone everyone knew that he was in the cold bath. And not a single person missed. And I was like, Ken, shut the fuck up. And he was like, but it's cold. And I was like, it's not that fucking cold. I went in. You don't have to fucking scream.
So we we went back into the steam sauna for a little bit, and then like after a little bit, it was like too hot, and like I was struggling to breathe because like I've got asthma and shit.
And then Ken
So like
actually
the sauna's
brought. He
like
was
kind of
like, do you wanna try again?" And I was like,
yeah.
You wanna like?" He brought it up, and I was like, "Are you sure? No fucking screaming this time if we go in."
Yeah, because this time I was like, okay, I've tried it. I know what it's like, and if I know what it's like and I can steel myself against it and I can like control my own rate of going in, I'll be fine. So like the second time around, I just kind of like fucking gritted my teeth, like balled up my fists, and just kind of like walked in all the way in without making a fucking sound, and then all the way out. And Tybo was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, because like the first time, like when we went in, we dipped our feet, we were like, "This is so fucking cold. This fucking sucks."
Yeah,
And then the second time, you just wanted to fuck in, like
yeah.
without
I
like,
just
you just went
strolled in like it was nothing.
straight in.
Like no sound whatsoever, just like I went all the way down like so that it was like up to like my shoulders, like, and I just kind of like spun around a little bit in there and then like came back out. I was like, yeah, that's good, let's go back into the sauna. It was fucking the duality of man, the duality of shark.
But it's good once you get used to it. It's really it just feels nice.
It's definitely like exhilarating, to submerge your as quickly as possible. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I feel like because I was more in control of it, like, I wasn't being dragged in, so I was able to, like, fucking skadoosh, like, do it in my own terms, and that led to me being more, like, mentally able to withstand it. But yeah, submerge yourself as quickly as possible. Like, I didn't even, like, do it that quickly. I just kinda, like,
I
Iron
think the
Man
first
walked
time
in.
you went in like at the correct pace, I would definitely say.
Your ad's in the water. Uh-oh. Dry it off quick. You won't be able to get these amazing deals. So yeah, we did that. We did the dry sauna, and yeah, it was just good. Like dry saunas are nice, but after a certain amount of time, I can feel it cooking my lungs.
Like I'm
Like
always
when I
so
breathe,
like
I start to feel crunchy.
I'm always so concerned for Ken because of his asthma. So I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Mhm.
Let me know if it's too
I was,
much.
like I knew my limits at the very least, so I was just like, I was like, okay, I'm still good for a little while, but yeah, like when I started to like feel it getting crunchy, obviously witches can't swim because they dissolve in water. But yeah, it was such a nice time, and like we tried out all the different things, and the second day was just so fucking chill. It was so good.
Yeah. But we
So
did
do you want
kind
to
of
head
get
to?
scuffed at the breakfast because we were both super like
Oh
greasy.
yeah,
I was definitely a bit hungover, and I was just kind of just I felt a bit sick.
yeah,
But the
yeah.
breakfast was
So like,
so nice.
yeah, like the breakfast buffet was fucking incredible. But like we both weren't feeling like great because like I don't know, I feel like it was because like I went in the salt sauna the day before, and I feel like I swallowed a lot of salt water, like from just like breathing and like the menthol and the salt in the like moisture in the air. I definitely felt like that like went into my stomach and made me feel like very like tummy icky because like I was feeling a little bit iffy after that, and like while we were approaching the food. No, we didn't birth. We were birthed. But like yeah, basically like, when we went to like the bougie restaurant, my tummy was a little bit icky, but it wasn't too bad, and I was able to like eat at the very least. So I kind of like I forced myself through it, but the next morning I was very much like, "Ugh, ugh, ugh, ugh." So I didn't have like tons of the breakfast buffet, but it was so fucking good. It was
Yeah.
so nice.
I wish I would
And
could
like
have had more.
yeah, I was kind of angry at myself for not being able to have that much that morning, but we made up for it in day 3. Do you want to scooch over?
Oh wait, does it go when we both go?
No, I don't think so. Like I just clicked over and oh wait, we're on the second page of what we ate. So here's like the gyoza. This is like wait, this is the izakaya stuff, right?
Yeah, so that was on day 2.
Yes, yeah, this is day 2's food. So we had this whole fucking like buffet at the izakaya. We had these like tonkatsu things. We had these gyoza. This wasn't this like mango ice cream or something like that on the
It
plate?
was I think like mango passion fruit.
Yeah. So the thing that's behind Tybo's head on my stream, that's like mango passion fruit ice cream. You can see a little teeny bit of it. Um, and then like here is like the peach mochi with like ice cream, and like I was expecting to like dislike the texture of mochi because I have texture issues and shit, but it was so fucking good. Oh no, go for it, Nutty. No worries at all. Um, So yeah, like the mochi ice cream, like it took me a second to like I was eating it. I was like, is this fucked up? Am I gonna heave? Like, is this okay? But then it was perfectly fine. It was so good. It was so tasty. And like mochi has such a fucking weird mouthfeel. Like it's so
Yeah.
fucking weird. Like it's like really tasty, but like it feels like fluid that you can't drink. Like it's so weird. Like once it got to like room temperature, it was definitely like very fluidy, but like it kind of felt like bubblegum that's been chewed too much. Like it's weird.
Yeah, we
But we had
had
this
lunch
platter as
and dinner at the same place. So for lunch
well.
it was like because it was the same menu both times, but at lunch we could pick um 2 things each.
Yeah.
And then at dinner, we could choose 3 things each, and it would all be brought out at the same time. So we had like a big buffet of everything laid out. Just
Yeah.
the leftmost picture behind Ken's
Mm-hmm.
head. If I scooch him a little bit.
Oh, let me scooch over. There you go.
I can scooch you.
Oh, okay. But yeah, this like little platter. Like this was our like little buffet where we had like the gyoza, we had the tonkatsu, we had karaage, we had like the sushi platter. Just it was so cool to see it all like come out at once. So we had this huge fucking array of food in front of us, and we were like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah.
And like
And
by
Ken
this
tried
point, like
sushi for the first time.
I did. I tried like maki sushi, which like it was an experience. Probably one that I wouldn't want to repeat because mainly because of the like conflicting textures, like
Mm.
the nori, the rice, the salmon, the like crunchy vegetables, like the salmon being mushy, the rice being like rice, so it's like kind of bitty, and then like the nori being like a little bit crispy. Like the too many conflicting textures make it bad for brain. Gluttons,
I
yeah.
love a mix of textures.
I
That's like
know,
specific. I
which is why
really
the
like
whole
it's like the to me the salmon is so like fresh, and then you have the little bit of like kelpie mayonnaise on top, which makes it like give it a little like salty, a little creamy, and then the cucumber on the inside is like nice and crunchy.
Mm. And yeah, see you, Paige. Thank you so much for hanging out. But yeah, it was like I'm glad I tried it at least because I felt very brave. Like normally without Tybo there, like I'm a lot less brave in general. So like I don't know. I felt very happy that I managed to like actually have the gobbles. Amazing mouth. No, bad.
And the gyoza were so good too. They were so crispy on the outside and so juicy on the inside.
Mm,
That was very good.
yeah. See, that was the food on day 2, and like by this point, like by
Oh,
dinner, I think
ah!
both of our stomachs were feeling good. What's up?
I just realized what's gonna come after, because this
Ah,
is part of the dinner, and during the dinner, I had a little surprise cooking,
mm.
and now I already spoiled it for my whole chat.
It's okay. We're here. I moved over as well.
Hi, Izzy!
I
Izzy?
see. Yo.
My
So yeah,
mother.
this is what we. It was so cute. Like we were like talking over dinner. Like it was so fucking cute because like we were like holding hands and stuff while we were waiting for our food, and like her hands were really fucking sweaty. I was like, "Are you warm or something? Like, is everything okay? Like, why are your hands so sweaty? Jeez." I didn't realize that she had the ring literally up her fucking yukata sleeve this entire fucking time, and she was like holding on to it and like trying to like mine for the right moment to fucking ask me to marry her. It was so cute. It was so sweet.
Because it was on our anniversary, the
Mm.
7th,
Yeah.
7/11.
Mm-mm-mm. Because we had to fucking go for a goddamn meme date for our anniversary. But it was so nice. It was like I can't even fucking remember what you actually said. Like I was
Me
like, "Oh,
neither.
this is so perfect. Like this is the best night ever." And you're like, "Well, would this make it better?" And then you fucking pull the ring out, and I was like, "Oh!" I had to fucking I had to restrain myself from fucking screeching in the in the izakaya. It was so cute. You're so cute. I fucking it was just adorable.
And I was like
Genuinely.
holding my breath when he was trying on the ring because it looked so huge. I was like, I know Ken has big hands, but this ring looks kind of huge.
I mean, it was before my fucking like big hiatus where like it was based on my fingers being a lot fatter because I was on like a fucking crash diet while I was away. So like I dropped a lot of weightage
Yeah.
and like gained a good amount of muscle, and that like skinnied up my fingers, which fucking sucks.
But we're gonna get his resized, and my ring is the one that I've been wearing for a long time because because we've been wearing promise rings before this, and my promise ring just fucking the little like gemstone, it just fell out and it wouldn't go
Mm,
back on. So I've been wearing my actual ring.
yeah. And, like, it's really cute she got them designed. So, like, the design on the dude ring is like an extension of what we have on the promise ring, because like you specifically wanted it to be like it's not like an evolution or a change in our relationship, it's just like a logical next step, which
Yeah,
is so like that's so fucking cute that she had that much like thought and foresight to go into it.
yeah. So I asked I like talked to the jeweler about the design, and I said I wanted the same design as the rings we currently have, but
Mm,
some changes to it. Because my promise ring doesn't really have like I feel like they don't match super well, or like it's less obvious that they are matching. So
mm,
my ring has the same design. Like it's kind of hard to see in the picture because it's a little bit blurry, but it has the little hearts and then the little arrow on the side. And the gemstones we have is a moonstone and a sunstone,
mm. Because I always call her my sunshine.
and I call him my moon and stars because I'm cringe. So he gets to
Is-
have his sunshine with him when wherever he is.
Mm. How long have we known each other? It's like it's been like
Like year and a half.
yeah, something like that. Because Nutty asked, and I was like, "How long have we known each other?" Like, because
We started
we,
like talking in private on August of last year.
yeah. So like, it's yeah, like a year and 3 months ish, something like that. So a year and a quarter almost.
Well, I think because it was like 2 months before we started actually like DMing in private that we like had the SCP collab. I think,
Yeah,
or like the
yeah,
month.
yeah.
I don't know, but whatever. So it hasn't been super long, but I feel like it doesn't matter because once you know, you know. So I'm like,
You
I
know,
I don't
yeah.
care.
Thank you so much for the congratulations. Yeah.
Because I feel like with anyone else, I would have been like, it's kind of too soon, right? It's kind of. I feel like in your brain, you feel like we should go with like, you should wait at least like 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, maybe. But I was like, nope.
Yeah, you like with like other shit, you like worry more about like what's societally appropriate. Where like, oh, should I? You like you feel like you have to play the game more. With the right person, you just stop caring. You just like, oh, fuck this like 3 day rule of like texting back or whatever. Like, fuck this like moving in rule, whatever. I'd fucking frame zero. Let's go. I'm fucking. This is an untechable grab. But I'm doing it. You know it.
But yeah, we are now engaged.
Yeah, I'm excited. The like the overall plan in general is for like me to move over to Sweden. Um, so we'll get there eventually. I just gotta like we have to go through like a bunch of bullshit and like litigation stuff to like go through the correct application process to get me over there and like be able to have me there like permanently. You know.
Yeah, and there's a bit of an application process like before we can actually get married as well.
Hmm.
Which
But
is
we're
gonna take
working.
a little bit longer since like we aren't in the same country, so we can't go through the
Yeah.
same um like same government people.
Hmm.
But we'll get there.
Yeah.
And hopefully, maybe wedding next year.
That'd be good. Bro, should we stream it?
Imagine.
We can use that new
TTS.
tech. That yeah. That'd be so good. That'd be fucking funny. Should we scooch to the next slide?
Yes.
Yeah. Yasaragi Saigo no hi.
Last
Like final day.
day.
Last day.
Yeah. And we didn't actually do much because we were really tired.
Yeah. I don't know why we were so fucking exhausted that last day. Like we'd relaxed too much. Like
Kinda.
we got too chill. And
We
we
had a
just had
lot of
like a
food to
fucking
eat
sleep in.
and stuff.
Yeah. So in the top left, like we got our revenge on the breakfast buffet on this day. Like fucking we absolutely fucking destroyed it. Like check this shit. You guys need to be less cute. Coronavirus is having a problem handling it, and this is affecting your Minecraft session. Oh, sorry, Bray. Hang in there, bro. Yeah, we got our revenge on the breakfast buffet. As you can see, like this is my fucking mountain of like bread,
Bread.
cheese, and chicken.
It's
And then
the same thing as when you went to last time. Like my breakfasts are like a bunch of different stuff, a little variety, and yours is like bread, juice.
give me all the bread and meat.
And I had like pancakes, I had scrambled eggs that were really good, and some salmon, little yogurt with sugared berries, granola, tea, juice.
They had this like teriyaki chicken that was so fucking good. It was they just had this fucking pile of chicken. It was fucking incredible. So like we just basically we ate and we were like, should we go to the onsen? And we just kind of decided to sleep more because we were just
Yeah, actually,
sleepy.
like we've been in the onsen so much, it's not like we're not
Mhm.
gonna miss out.
Yeah.
We did that, and then we went to the little like gift shop that they have.
Mhm. So yeah, in the top right, this is what I bought for Taibo. I bought her a
Yeah,
cute little maneki neko cup
yeah, it's so
where
cute
like
because
right
like when
side
it's
up is a
turned
little like
over, it's a little manekineko, and then you turn it over on his fucking head, and he's a little mug, and he's really cute.
you drink out of his ass.
Yeah, I guess.
And then I like Taibo always buys like the little like maneki neko
Little chunky
little
boys.
guys, little chunky boys. She always gets one every time she goes.
And
So
I was
she
like,
got a
well, I
green one. I was
already,
like,
because they didn't have the ones that we bought this time. Last time they had these other ones that I have at home, and I've gotten one every single time I go there in different colors. And I was like, I don't know what to get this time because I already have the ones that are available. And then we went there, they got new manekinekos that are even chunkier and in a
fat.
new color.
Big.
So like, there was a green one, and I was like, I'm gonna get that.
Mm. So I ended up getting a green one as well, and I got a pink one as a souvenir for my mum. And like I wanted to get a green one so it could be brothers with Tybo's one, and then like I'll bring it back and reunite them eventually. And then I got these like really pretty chopsticks as like a souvenir box as well.
Because now Ken is a rice
Then
eater, so
yeah, I could be a rice eater with
you
my souvenir
can
chopsticks.
eat chopsticks and rice and the soy sauce.
Mm-mm. Yeah, and I also like because like they have a thing where apparently they used to just give you your yukata, but they changed it so you have to buy it now. And I was like, I kind of want to keep my yukata, so I ended up buying mine to like bring home. So now I can be a fucking weeb when I can't be bothered to put clothes on to go and get food. And
And
then on the way back,
we also got key rings. We got matching
yeah, we got our
little
matching key.
key.
We should take pictures of them.
Yeah, I
Shit.
just realized that we didn't take pictures of them. Um,
But I fucking like there were two sets of keys to Taiwa's apartment, so I got to have my keys, and then she had her keys, and we had our matching keychains because we're fucking cringe. But it's really cute. And before leaving Sweden, I took the keychain off of in bed yukata on Taibo Daki. Yeah, that's fucking paradise. That's me living my Discord mod dreams right there. You know, Katan. But fucking so before I left Sweden, I took the keyring that was mine off of my set of keys and put them on. Like I brought it home so I can still match with Taibo,
yeah.
even across the sea.
Yes.
Yeah. And then on the way back, we went to like the little like the gift shop at the
Yeah,
It
it's
was
not a
like a
gift shop.
certain
It's called Design Toriet. They
yeah.
have a bunch of like expensive design stuff, but I know that they are also resellers of the tea calendar that I always get every year. So I was like, well, I haven't got mine yet, so I don't have to wait
Mhm.
for shipping and stuff. So I got
I
mine.
expect daily posts on your Discord server analyzing the tea calendar and how good it is.
I haven't decided where
But
I'm gonna post my tea reviews.
you should do you
Probably
should
on
do
the
a Twitter
Discord,
thread.
Twitter thread. Yeah, maybe.
Either a Twitter thread or like your Discord. Oh, my hair tie has been unstolen. But yeah, should we scooch to the next one?
Yep.
Yo, tacos and chill. So like
Yeah.
here we're gonna like scooch a few days because like we had some days where like not much happened because Tybo had to work. So like there was some days where like nothing happened, or some days where we were just fucking sleeping or
Sleeping all day,
chilling
just
or like
sleeping, eating, chilling is really not worth talking about.
yeah. Yeah. So like you might notice like a few skips in the number up here, here and there. But on the 7th, it was Friday, so we had to do Taco Friday.
Yay.
So let's scooch forward and like we made tacos together. It was so
Oh,
good. So we like Tybo prepared the meat. I like cut a bunch of stuff and like got us all ready. We had a few drinks, as you could see, and it was just nice. It was like
yeah.
apparently it's a tradition in Sweden for like tacos on Friday, which is completely different from the fucking Taco Tuesday meme. So I'm a little bit sussed out about that. It's kind of bullshit, I'm gonna say, but still, it's I mean like at least as long as you have a taco day, that's the important thing to me. You know,
True.
taco blank day is fine. We don't have to be alliterate. Like we don't
Yeah,
have to
Taco
have
Friday.
alliteration, I guess. Like, do you have a different word for tacos? Is it just tacos?
Yeah, taco.
Can you call it facos so it can be Faco Friday?
No.
Damn it! Fuck! Son of a. God damn it! I'm reconsidering now. I don't want to move to Sweden. They don't have tacos. They don't have alliteration in the taco days.
Fucking
Yeah, it was.
sharks.
It was just like a
Sharks
really nice.
adjust.
Sharks are just okay. I'll try. I'll do my best. I mean, pick and mix Saturday is already like a non-alliterative day, so I guess that's just when in Rome.
Cause,
You know.
cause on Thursdays for pancakes and pea soup.
Why? Like I Pancake Thursday, but Shrove Tuesday is on Tuesday. That's when Pancake Day is.
Which Show
But I guess
Tuesday is
okay, hold
just
on. You
one.
wouldn't be able to have 2 Tuesdays because you can't have Taco Tuesday and then Shrove Tuesday. You can't do it that way. You can't have 2 days on a day.
And Shrove Tuesday is just once per year, and we do celebrate
Yeah.
that.
Oh shit. Okay. Fair
But
enough.
we don't have pancakes on Shrove Tuesday.
What?
We
Oh
have
yeah,
the
you have the like
semla.
Swedish thing. Yeah, yeah,
Semla.
yeah. That's it.
The little sweet buns with the almond paste and whipped cream.
Mm-mm-mm. Hiya.
Those are good.
Okay, so yeah, this was just like a really nice chill day, and it's just nice to show off. Like, hey, we just had like normal days where we just chilled out and fucking made tacos.
Yeah.
So next one, let's go.
Ja ja ja. Was my secret
Stunton
event because we have our
Winter Light.
schedule that we share
Mm-mm.
so that we so that we, like we know like when I'm working, when Ken has stuff to do, and like stuff that we had planned and booked ahead of time. So on the schedule, this one just said secret event because I
Yeah.
didn't because I wanted it to be a surprise. Yeah, so we went to Skansen, which is a big open air museum. You're
Yeah.
just outdoors and you just there's a bunch of animals and stuff.
There was so much cool shit there. Like, fucking. So we went to Skansen, and I was like, man, I really need the toilet. And she was being really sussy. Like when we went in, she was like, don't look anywhere
You don't
because it's
look at
gonna ruin.
anything.
Yeah, like like on our schedule, it said like secret event WL. And I was like, okay, so secret event has something to do with WL. She's like, don't fucking look anywhere. I was like, oh, okay.
Because
So
I
like I
knew that
went
they
to the
were gonna have
toilet.
ads for it everywhere, like at the entrance.
Yeah. So like I went to the toilet and like just as soon as I walk in, just fucking giant fucking poster, Winter Lights. I was like, oh, maybe that's what WL stands for. And
Yeah,
like,
because like we both went to the bathroom and I saw the same thing. I went in and I saw the giant winter lights post. And I was like, "Fuck!" He's gonna know. And then I came out and I was like, "Did you see it? Did you see
I
it?"
was like, see what? Like I tried to be like coy about it, and then I was like, I was half being coy, and I like half just didn't fucking register what Winter Lights was, and that it was like a current event because all of the other text on the post was just fucking Swedish. So I was like, I don't fucking know your goddamn thieves' cant language. So like, I was like, Winter Lights. It was like fuck. Like so, if she like played it off well, I probably wouldn't have realized that Winter Lights was WL. Like that was the event that we were there for. You know,
Yeah, so I kind of
should have
was
booked
just
one
like,
for me. Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, yeah, we're doing winter lights, which is a new thing that they were doing this year. So I've never been to it either.
Yeah. So like in the like Skansen place, there was like this big fucking like animal enclosure thing. It had like outside bits as well, but obviously it was fucking freezing, and like it kind of started snowing a little bit while we were there, I think, as well.
Yeah.
Which I was like, yo, snow, let's fucking go. None of it fucking settled though, which kind of sucked. But all of like everything was inside. This fucking crocodile up here decided that Tybo looked tasty, and like fucking like literally saw her and like fucking
It was
went
still
into the
because like
water.
first we looked in the enclosure and we was like, okay, there's just not fucking anything there. And then Ken was like, it was
Yeah.
a fucking crocodile in there, and we were like, how the
It was
fuck did
just
we
a huge
miss it?
fucking crocodile.
And he was just still, and then I like moved like closer, and then he just like fucking missiled on me. He started walking towards me,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Yeah, like actually, like
bro,
I'm gonna get you. I'm
bro
gonna
found a
get
fucking snack.
you.
And I was like, it's probably just like a coincidence. So then I like moved to look at the next thing, and he just like kept walking
He, like,
towards me,
turned.
and he was just staring at me the whole fucking time. Like he
But I
actually
got a
just
really
wanted to.
fucking good picture of it because of that. Like all of these pictures are pictures I took. I'm so fucking proud of so many of these. Like I got some fucking incredible shots. Like this like shot in the middle of the like the sunset through the trees. Holy fuck, I'm proud of this.
Yeah,
Like
it's
I'm
really
not
pretty.
normally like a big photography boy, but Jesus fuck, it was so cool. And
Okay, so
like there
this
was
was
this
at
little
the aquarium, which is like a side thing. You have to
mm,
pay extra entrance to go in the actual aquarium.
yeah.
And there was this like one space that was like, it said that it was like for kids, so it was like a little like rainforest path. And then I was just like, bro, Ken, there's just fucking monkeys in
Yeah, there was
here
like
in the
they were just fucking
trees.
hanging out.
And I was like, bro, this is kind of scary. Like
They were just
they're just
loose.
they're just
You went
yeah.
first though. I was like, what the fuck? You're just going in. Okay, I guess I'll follow. So like I followed behind you, and there was like monkeys just fucking diving between the trees. Like they had little things, and like it was fucking crazy. So like I I went forward a little bit, and I just kind of like I looked up, and like they were just kind of like hanging out up there. So I took a couple of pictures, and then like
Yeah, we
I
were
walked
sitting
like
eating and stuff, and then we
yeah.
continued walking. Um and then and Ken just turned Disney princess mode on, I guess.
For real. Like I went like in front of this like little branch, and like one of them was like kind of like further up, like way over on the branch, and I just kind of like beckoned a little bit to him. Like I like clicked my fingers. I was like, come here, come here, come here. And like he fucking jumped down and stood directly in front of me and just fucking stared at the camera. This fucking monkey right here, this picture is taken with the motherfucker like 1 foot from my face.
Yeah, he was
He was
actually
like,
like
hey.
just right in front of you. And the second I moved, I was like, I want to get a picture of Ken being a Disney princess. Like you could actually like see how close the monkey actually was to his fucking face. But the second I
It was
took my
crazy.
phone up, they were just like, peace nerd, and just went away.
Yeah.
And then I put it away, and then Ken was like, hey, come here. And then they just come back, and I was like, bro, what the fuck is
They came
this?
back down.
He's just a Disney princess.
I found my people.
But Ken in the aquarium, literal Disney princess. Me in the aquarium gets fucking hunted down by a crocodile.
I'm the Disney princess, and you're my emergency food. And they had like an actual fucking Nemo. They had like clownfish with the like anemone and shit.
Yeah, and they were just vibing in there, just going like.
Yeah, they would have a little nuzzle. They were just snuggling. Then like there was this cute little fucking snake that was just kind of chilling. You can see his like little head. He's like plopped here. He's like.
But there's all of the like so many of the
They
snakes were
kept
just
doing
like
that.
they were just like bloop. They were just like plopped
Yeah,
and
they were
looking like
vibing.
little noodles.
Yeah, and like you kind of can't see it, but like, can I move the other way here? Hold on. Behind Tybo, you can see that there's like this little tank here. This is an electric eel tank where like they had fucking like electric wires and shit, and they had a voltage meter at the top that was showing like the level of electricity that it was putting off at any given point in time,
Yeah,
which was kind of fucking sick. I was pogging out a little bit. It was fucking cool.
it was very cool.
Yeah, so that was like the little animal enclosure. So next
Oh,
slide. Oh, cow. Okay, this fucking cow fucking starts up. I had a conversation with this cow. Like he like mooed, I mooed back, and it would just kind of fucking stare at me like, what? What? I missed the bus. Fuck you. And then like when I tried to leave, it mooed at me for my attention, and I
not just
mooed
that, he
back
was
and
just like screaming, mooing, as if he was like, "Bro, come back!" Like he was
Yeah,
so
yeah,
sad when we left. He just had a
yeah.
fucking
We had a
temper
little
tantrum.
combo, and then like we sat down by this. I didn't do a cow. The cow did me. Um, Also, Danger Noodle is definitely a preferable name, although I like the rhyming in Nope Rope. Um, but fucking so this cow, like I feel it was my kindred spirit. It was a long lost friend. And also these ducks, like we sat down for like a little rest by this lake that had like a bunch of ducks. These two like came over to us. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you to eat. I'm so sorry. And they just kind of like sat there with us and like stared at us for a while until they realized we didn't have any food. Which it was sad.
But
I felt bad.
we tried. We were so hungry. So he didn't have
Yeah.
any breakfast,
Oh my
and
god,
it
yeah,
was getting kind
the
of late.
food quest.
So we were just walking around trying to figure out where the fuck there's any fucking food.
We had gotten so fucking hungry, and there was just nowhere that was like selling any fucking food. I was like,
Everything was just closed.
are we gonna
Are we just
fucking
gonna
die out here?
starve?
We're just gonna fucking starve. We're gonna fucking die. What the fuck? So when like the like okay, so you can see like this little picture here, the like bottom one on the right. This is like the view like as it starts to get dark, and then like above, like this is like about an hour later where like all the lights started coming on. It started getting really fucking pretty. Like it was gorgeous. It was just so nice, and like I took so many fucking good pictures. And then like right around this sort of point in time where everything was like starting to get dark, all the lights and shit were turning on. There was this like little central plaza thing where they had finally set up like a food kiosk and like a little boutique and like a place to get glögg, which is like mulled wine that's served like really hot, and you normally have it with like gingerbread and stuff. And I had that a few times while I was in Sweden. I had like a taster of it at IKEA, and it fucking burned my fucking tongue because
Yeah,
I got
me
a full
too.
fucking like shot glass of it, whereas like Tybo only like had like a little bit. I was like, oh, I'll just have a full fucking drink because I'm thirsty, and I fucking had to like stand there awkwardly for like 10 minutes in front of this fucking guy because I didn't want to just like leave away from like where the bin is, and I was like, I was just stood there. I was like, help, 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 help. It was bad. But fucking glögg, very nice, very tasty. Like it's a very like Christmassy flavor for sure because it's like nice warm alcohol. Like it really like hits your chest, you know. Like it's really fucking good. Um, so we had that. We had a burger which was like made out of like what did you say like the meat was? Because like I was like
Oh,
I want to go flip it burgers.
it's prime rib.
Prime rib, that was it. Okay, yeah. So we had this burger that was made out of prime rib. It was so fucking good.
Because we were just
Oh, it was the
hungry
best.
as fuck.
Oh my god.
The bread was
I
nice
was
and
so
soft.
fucking
The
hungry.
meat was nice.
It was like a brioche bun as well. It was so good.
Yeah, very good. It was just nice because it was like outdoors. It was like cold, and there were little fires,
Mm.
like open
It
fires,
was
and
really
then little like pelts that you could sit on the benches with the little
I didn't think
candles.
those pelts were gonna be like as warm as they were, but they really fucking were. I was like, this pelt, like, that's gonna be like fucking ice cold. It's gonna be wet. There's gonna be no point to sitting on it. It's just gonna be shit. But it was so fucking warm.
Very nice.
Mm-mm.
We had that and some
And they had
drink, and then we had some glögg.
yeah, it was really really good.
We were gonna get because they had this like hot chocolate with a like mint liqueur in it that I wanted, but they hadn't.
Yeah.
They didn't have it.
Mm. So we opted for glögg instead. It was very tasty. It was really fucking good.
Mm.
So next slide.
Yeah. Winter lights
Winter
time,
lights. Yeah. This
which was
only like captures
basically
like
it was basically a little like trail that you could
mm,
walk, and just along the trail they just have these different light displays of all sorts. Some of them are like interactive. It was very cool.
it was so fucking sick. Like this middle one, I have a video of it fucking going off, but it was like fucking like they put a whole fucking rhythm game up in this bitch. Like
I can
it reminded
probably
me of
get the
fucking Yammer.
video up real quick.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to do that because that would require me fucking downloading it and shit and capturing stuff. So go to Tybo Stream for the video of it. To be fair, I'll probably post a bunch of these pictures on my Discord, including like videos and stuff. Like I'll double check that they don't like fucking dox anyone, but and it was really fucking cool. And just like all the like trails, like there was like little light trails that you would follow, like you'd go through, and like there was all these different things. Um, you never got into it because well, you learned to drink wine. Warm wine ain't it? Very fair. It was definitely like a different experience compared to like having drunk wine before. Like I almost didn't even look at it as wine. It was just kind of like a hot winter alcohol beverage kind of thing,
Oh,
and it was really nice.
Whoa.
It was very good.
oh, it's put the wrong way.
Oh no, good question.
This
Oh,
is
there
so
we go.
cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll post like all the videos and stuff on Discord, especially of like the winter light stuff and like a lot of the photos. I'll
Whoa.
probably just do like all the photos and shit I got from Skansen and the winter light stuff because holy shit,
This
there was
is so
some
cool.
cool stuff there. Like so many incredible pictures and like so many like cool fucking videos and shit too. And it looked
Whoa.
amazing. It was fucking amazing. Like it was such a crazy and like unique experience.
This is so cool.
And it was just so fucking sick. And like there was this one like tower that was like it had like classical music that was like just fucking popping off, and for some reason that just like triggered my fucking
This is
goblin
so
brain.
cool.
And like I was jamming the fuck out to all this like classical music, but then it turned evil for some reason. I was like, why did this happen? Like it like fucking like the lights got like red and evil and shit. It's like the fucking apocalypse was coming on this fucking tower.
This is so cool.
It was crazy. It was very funny. But yeah, check my Discord for the videos and shit. I'll post them up after stream, I think.
I have the one video up on my
Whoa.
stream right now.
Yeah. Oh, of the like the lights.
This is
The,
so
like,
Yeah.
cool.
The
Where I'm
our
like-
favorite ones.
Never played it, but this is like ever heard.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's very
I
cool.
should
It just kept
Whoa.
going. It was such a long like
Yeah.
loop.
Like there was so much effort put into this. It was crazy. And like it's such like a hey, thank you so much for the follow, Cutie Pie.
They just had a bunch of like different music everywhere and just like different sort of lights and little like kind of like pit stops where they just had
Yeah.
the little boutique and little hot drinks and stuff and like little open fires if you need a
Shark
little
VTuber?
rest.
Yeah, you know it. But yeah, there was like little pit stops where you could like buy gifts and stuff. Yeah, of course, obligatory guru joke here. Ah, there you go. But there was like little toilets and stuff and all sorts. It was just really cool. It was such a fucking experience. Do you want to pop to the next one where we've got more lights?
More lights. Yes.
More lights. So here's like more shit. Like this fucking light tunnel was so cool.
Yeah, it's
And
really
then
pretty.
like here's the like entry and exit. Oh yeah, Nutty's given the traditional introduction to the new follower. Yeah, welcome in, Cutie Pie. please enjoy the fucking bee jamming. They also had this like array of flowers that were all like lit up, and like it was so fucking pretty. Like this fucking picture in particular, I'm really proud of.
Yeah, it's really
But it's just so many like incredible little light displays. They also had this like really fucking cool one. I don't think I got like a good picture of it because it's kind of hard to take a picture without like you kind of have to be there to like really be like, holy shit, that's really cool. It's like
Mhm.
one of those perspective light arrays
yeah.
where like it looks like a bunch of like disjointed nah, you didn't, Nutty, you're fine. But it's like a bunch of disjointed like light poles and like lines and stuff. Lewd stream? No. I mean, like, I'm say so I swear a bunch and shit, but I'm not overly lewd, really. But yeah, like disjointed line poles and shit. So if you go to a certain like point and stand in that certain point, then like it would make a certain shape, which is really fucking cool. Like it just kind of looked like nothing, but if you like walk past and stand in a certain spot, then all of the like disjointed poles kind of like line up to then be like like it would like one of them made like the shape of an elephant, one of them made a shape of like a gorilla, that kind of thing. It was just really fucking sick. I I appreciate shit like that because like
Mm.
there's so much fucking planning that goes into it, you know?
I forgot to mention it, but they have that in Mall of Scandinavia. Like
Wait,
by the
really?
entrance. Yeah, I was gonna like
Shit.
point it out to you because it makes a big M.
Oh, that's
We
cool.
were talking about something else.
Mm. I mean, Mall of Scandinavia was like really fucking cool in general. Like they just Sweden in general has so much more like artistry and architecture that goes into the surroundings. Like England, it's just kind of like you get fucking brick walls and shit. And maybe it's been graffitied over and then like sprayed off and then like half graffitied over again, or you fucking enjoy your just like crumbling, dilapidated shit buildings. Whereas like Sweden's just like, oh, let's make a whole fucking like rock face in the ceiling. Let's have like light tubes that like fucking shape like waves. Let's have all this other shit. Like they put so much like emphasis on aesthetics. Sweden is just like a really pretty place to walk around. It's so nice. It's so
Hmm.
good. So I'm gonna scooch on to the next slide. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Day
15 and
15,
16 double date
16.
days.
Let's
Woo!
go.
So these 2 days, like we only really planned on like having like one or two like specific double date things. Like we knew that the Scott Pilgrim anime was releasing on like my 15th day there, which is the 17th, I think.
Yeah.
Um so like that's when the Scott Pilgrim anime released, and we were gonna like watch it, but then like we found out that Karo and Frey were both like, oh shit, like we're really hyped for this coming out. So we were like, yo, should we like come over and watch it together? So we kind of like made plans to do that. So that was really fucking fun. So let me click onto the next slide for what we did. So we just kind of like chilled out and like went over to Karo and Frey. We got pizzas at this place called Oi Oi Oi, which fucking I love the name of that restaurant. It's just fun to say. So we got pizza. We brought it over, and like we had like pizza and drinks and stuff, and we just kind of vibed out and watched the whole fucking anime, binged the whole fucking thing with Frey and Karo, which was really fucking fun. You hear people have been disappointed with it.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
I
like,
guess it's because of like if you expect it to be just straight up the movie but animated, then
mm,
or like to be the comics, then you're just not gonna get what you expected,
yeah,
which is fair. I wasn't
very
like
fair.
super amazed with it, but like it was fine.
Mm, like I went in kind of expecting a remake of the comics, but it definitely, yeah, it wasn't that. It did like I can understand why people are disappointed because you go in expecting like a redo of the original thing of like, oh, we're just animating the like original thing. So you're like, oh, cool, I'm gonna get to see all these like specific things. Yeah, it missed out a few of the iconic lines, like I'm in lesbians with you. Ramona didn't
Mm.
do the fucking T reel off line, which is kind of sad.
I also
Um,
wanted to hear Chow Knives.
yeah, the fucking
It's
you
one of
punch
my
the
favorite.
highlights out of your hair. And that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's basically like it's a sequel slash like alternate universe kind of thing. They basically did what they did with Final Fantasy VII remake, where like, hey, we're remaking Final Fantasy VII, but they aren't actually redoing the original. They are remaking the universe kind of thing, like just redoing the entire thing with the same characters, just alternate universe kind of thing. Which I really fucking enjoyed it. There was a lot there that were like very triggering for like in a good way, obviously, like triggering nostalgia for people who have like watched the movie, people who have read the comics, people who have played the games. Like there was further explanation, like more expansion on like Kim and Knives like vibing together and having their relationship start to blossom, which you don't see in the movie, but that's a thing in the comics. There was like the big fight at the end played the sub boss theme, which is like widely known as like the best Anamanaguchi song to come out of the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World video game, and I fully fucking agree. And I was losing my shit during that. I was like, "Yo, this is the thing! Holy fuck, yeah!" I was going nuts. But yeah, it's a different thing, but I like more of thing that you like, but different and slightly like changed kind of thing. Like I don't know. I don't want to watch the same fucking repeats of the same shit over and over and over again. And I think it's a good way for like studios to kind of take new steps within existing works to kind of make something new but familiar. So you get like the IP recognition, that kind of stuff, and you kind of get to see more depth, more dimensions to like characters you know and love, but in like a new and different thing. You know? That's that is my analysis of the Scott Pilgrim anime. Thank you very much for attending my TED talk.
Yeah, so we
So
did
yeah, that
that.
was like,
And then on
mhm.
the day after, we're like, well, we were thinking about going bowling, going to O'Leary's. You guys want to come with? And
Yeah, we
they,
basically like
yeah.
fucking talked Frey and Caro into going to O'Leary's with us, which was like, it was really cool. I expected it to be like an Irish pub, but because of the name, but it's like it was very like American sports bar, and yeah, it was very very fun.
Yes, we had a
As you
bunch
can
of
see in the
drinks,
middle,
a bunch of
yes.
food, and then we did bowling, and then we did shuffleboard, and it was very fun.
Mm. We did arcade games and shit too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the arcade game.
Yeah, I had a fucking great time with the arcade games. That was so much fucking fun. You're very hard to convince. Like you guys like jumped on that immediately. I fucking loved it. It made me happy. But the steak. Oh my fucking god, that fucking steak. Holy shit! It was so fucking good. It was just the best. Um, so like the steak had this like red wine like butter on it, and like the barbecue sauce there was fucking incredible. The chips were incredible. We had this fucking garlic bread as well, which was absolutely insane. The drinks were really good. The arcade games were like super fun. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to play air hockey because like
Yeah,
the thing wasn't working or something like that, because that was gonna be like super fun. And like the air hockey table was fucking huge and it was like tilted weirdly, which I was like, this is gonna be interesting. I want to see what this is about, but we didn't get to play. Um, but we did like fucking basketball, which Frey was absolutely fucking insane at.
Free was so cracked
We
at it. I'm sad the kettle virus missed seeing it because it was
Yeah,
very cool.
yeah, it was fucking wild. It was super cool. And like we did like the fucking punching and kicking machines. I got like a fucking 850 on the fucking punch machine, which I was very very proud of. Um, Air hockey never works in Scandinavia. Yeah, that's fair. It's lost all meaning. Yeah, fair. We also did like the fucking like I tripled the like record of the fucking whack-a-mole shit. It was kind of wild. Like Tybo did some of the like whack-a-mole thing, and for some reason, like one credit got like 8 games out of the fucking whack-a-mole
It just
machine. So I was
kept
like, oh shit,
going.
okay, yeah. Like I thought it was done, and then it was like round 28, and then fucking it just started going. I was like, oh okay, I like ran over and like fucking scooped up the little hammers and started bonking. Um, yeah, it was just really fucking fun. Um, and then we did bowling. My form was incredibly off because I haven't bowled in a very long time, so I had trouble like getting it straight. But whenever I did like fucking hit the pins, they fucking exploded because I had, I guess, kind of a heavy ball, but I wasn't really like, I couldn't tell that it was heavy. Like it was just the thing that felt right, and I was just like fucking. I guess everybody said that I have barbarian energy, because I just fucking no brain, no aim, all power. So whenever it hit the pins, it would boom. It was fucking sick. It was really really fun. But fucking Karo was an absolute fucking
MVP.
actual MVP. She got like fucking what 5 strikes, something like that. It was crazy. It was absolutely wild. Like just the fucking precision, the fucking aim, the strikes. It was crazy. It was incredibly impressive.
And she found the MVP ball. Just use
Yeah,
the
for
heavy
real.
ball because I used that and I got a really good like good round when I used it. I was like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
balls
Yeah,
was
it was
cracked.
really cool. It was absolutely wild. So that was super fun. And then I learned how to play shuffleboard. I lost every round. No brain, no aim, all power. How many aspects of your life do you apply that to? Yes. That is the answer. Is yes. Basically, yeah. That's just me. All power, all speed. Just fucking. I have one gear and it's go. Um. So yeah, shuffleboard was really really fun. Like I've never played shuffleboard before, and it was basically just like hand bowling mixed with curling. because you have the long lanes and shit, but like you have to be like more precision and like careful about stuff. And like I again, no brain, no aim. I tried my best though. Pissing must get messy with me. Look, you gotta pinch the tip of your foreskin closed so you can store up a charged shot. That's how you do it.
Oh.
So shuffleboard was fun. It was, I don't know, it was really cool. Like it was fun watching the Nords do their shuffleboard thing, and I was just like happy to be there. It was a great time. I was like, yeah, shuffleboard.
But yeah, it
It
was
was a
fun.
good time. So next one,
Yup.
yeah, Mall of Scandinavia and FNAF movie. Let's
Oh
fucking go.
my goodness.
Yeah. So this was a whole fucking thing. The Mall of
Ye-
Scandinavia was fucking sick. Let me like if I lean over this way, you can kind of see a bit of the moss. It looks fucking cool from the outside. Like it's this huge fucking place. We went to the Mall of Scandinavia, didn't fucking buy anything. We didn't buy anything that was like permanent. We purchased experiences and food.
Yeah.
Like we watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, which fucking terrible.
It was so
There
bad.
was there was only 6 people in the movie theater, 3 couples. 2 of them like walked out halfway through.
Yeah.
Like 2 people just got up halfway through and they're like, "No, we can't do this." They just left.
I thought they were like
Um,
going to the bathroom, and then like when the
Yeah.
movie ended, I was like, oh, they never come back.
Matthew Lilliard. Wait, who was that? Was he the like main character? Was he...
No, Matthew Lillard was the guy who gave
William
him
Afton?
the job.
Okay, yeah. Phone guy.
No, phone guy. Phone guy wasn't even in the fucking movie.
Yeah,
sad.
like
So sad. No phone guy. He's literally phone guy is like essential.
he is the like main character basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It
It
was
was
fucking
weird.
stupid.
It was
I don't
weird.
want to
It was
give like
bad.
too many details away, but I also kind of want to like spare people from watching a fucking terrible movie and spending money on it. Oh, he's the voice of Shaggy from Scooby Doo, really?
Yeah, I said I told you I was like it's Shaggy.
That's so fucking funny. Oh yeah, I think I remember you saying that now.
Not even the voice. It's he's the one who actually like plays Shaggy in the live action movies.
Well, it was 0 out of 10. He didn't go Ultra Instinct. I was kind of pissed off about that. There was just like a weird, like fucking in a scary movie, you want your threats to be like mysterious, scary, and threatening. Don't just like have your character just fucking stare at them and then like make friends with them and have a fucking scene where they make a fucking pillow fort and talk about their fucking feelings and then expect them to still seem threatening when they're like comically pulling people halfway into their face and like biting them in half and shit and like having a fucking disembodied cupcake chew on someone's leg and basically not really be much of a threat at all for the
Yeah, there
entire
was
thing.
that
Like
one scene where the bad guys got attacked and died, and that was like the only horror scene basically.
and even then, like it was comical. Like the fucking the
Yeah.
way like Chica killed the dude by like he like stared into her fucking like endoskeleton thing and like an arm came out of it, pulled the entire body into the tiny mouth, and then bit it in half. And it was so like the framing and like everything about it was just funny.
It was
It
so
just wasn't.
stupid.
It was just like it was fucking terrible. It was so bad.
But that's not even canon.
Yeah.
That's not even how
So,
they
like-
how they get like. That's not
Yeah,
even
like-
how they died. The only thing that the animatronics do is try to stuff you into, like
Yeah, like it would have been
into
good
the
if they like
into the suits.
forced somebody into the suit and then had the like the scene of the eyes popping out through the thing. Like that's the whole like that's what's supposed to be scary is like they'll put you in a suit and then
Because they think
how
that
you're
you
like them.
are a fucking exoskeleton without its suit.
Yeah, like that's the whole fucking that's the law. Like just,
And then like
I
that
don't know.
did happen, but we just didn't get to see it. We just got to see them get fucking eaten, which is weird and doesn't make sense. It was bad.
The one thing that we saw of like them putting a Freddy mask on was like it was like a torture mask that had like fucking 85 circular saws, which like who would build that? Like it's,
Also not canon.
yeah, like that's not.
But also there was
Fuck.
the one shot when when Mike went to the back and they saw the people and they were actually like stuffed into the suits at that point. So we didn't
Yeah.
actually get to see it happen. We just saw the
Yeah. And like they did have like the springlock suit happen. Like they did show like William Afton get fucking springlocked, which I guess was kind of cool.
yeah.
That was like the only like good part. And then they actually like licensed the Living Tombstone song at the end for the ending, which is fucking funny. You wonder if the other two couples were fans of the game. I don't know.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know
it was
either.
fucking it was rough, but like it was still fun to have like a traditional dinner and a movie date with Tybo.
Yeah, even if it was a trash movie.
Yeah,
We could have seen the Barbie movie in the VIP's fucking theater.
that's true. That is
That
true.
was our other option. Because there are these like
But
super fancy movie theaters that are VIP, and they like instead of having the traditional like movie seats, you have like basically like big armchairs that you can sit in,
oh,
and you have like tables between the
oh shit.
seats, and there's only like 30 seats, I think 20 or 30 seats in those theaters, and you can
Right,
like
okay.
order actual food in
I
and
still
like bring
regret
it
not
in.
getting pizza. Like I wanted fucking movie pizza. They
We
don't do
got
that shit here.
we got so
I
many
wanted the
snacks.
yeah. And like I got this like giant fucking 1 liter of Coke. I tried to pick it up by like the top of it because like I was holding the basket and I couldn't fucking fit my hand around the base of it because it's too girthy. And I fucking like I splattered like half a liter of Coke all over the floor. I was like, oh no.
Like the
So
cashier just looked over there, and I could tell that she was like hating her life.
I felt so fucking bad. I felt so fucking bad. I felt fucking awful. Like, oh no. I felt yeah, pain. But then I like refilled the Coke and just kind of like put the top on and left. I tried a little bit to like clean up. I'm not an absolute fucking scumbag. But yeah. We got like big popcorns and that was really nice.
Yeah,
We got like cotton candy, which fucking Tybo was an absolute fucking fiend for.
they were really good. I would have had the whole thing if you let me.
Yeah. I mean, like I could fucking tell you bit onto like the second layer, like the blue layer. You just had that. You're like, that's in my mouth now.
Because like it
Um,
wouldn't come off in tiny bits, and I didn't want to use both my hands because when you eat cotton candy with your hands, it just gets very sticky.
yeah,
So I was like, I'm just gonna eat all this anyway, so this is mine.
yeah.
Yeah, before the movie, we were like really hungry because we hadn't had any like breakfast or anything. So we went to Vapiano,
Vapianos.
which is like an Italian place. And I
Mm.
had some yummy pasta that Ken didn't add the picture of.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, hell yeah. Have a good evening. Sleep tight, cuddle virus.
Yeah,
Thank you
sleep
so much for hanging
well.
out. But I had this fucking like truffle salami pizza, was it? Like it
Yeah,
was
truffle
like
salami.
salami pizza, but like the
And
salami
also
was like special.
garlic.
Yeah. Oh, the garlic bread was so fucking godlike as well.
Yeah, the
Oh
garlic.
fuck. Oh, that was so good. Like I want this pizza again. Like I was hesitant to try salami pizza because like I kind of see salami as like pepperoni but not as spicy, like not as flavorful kind of. Like I thought it would just be like just sausage. You know, just fucking like just generic meat. But oh my god, the fucking flavor was incredible. Oh, it
My
was
idea
so
of
good.
salami is literally the opposite. I think pepperoni is just like one flavor and that's it. And salami comes in so many flavors and different like varieties and just tastes more meaty.
Mm. And then, like, while we were wandering around, we had boba tea. I got the like caramel milk tea, and it was just it was so fucking good.
It was really
I
good.
feel like I need a better like vocabulary for explaining food because every time I'm just like so fucking good. Oh, it was good. Oh, it was really good. Oh, holy shit, it was really good. I just need more like words. I need to fucking become a Shokugeki no Soma judge of like the depth of flavor. It's making my penis explode, like that kind of shit. But
I
like,
had strawberry and caramel fruit milk tea with popping boba in it. That was apple
popping boba
flavor.
was so fucking nice.
Yeah,
Like
they're very
in
nice.
I've had like popping boba in England, but like they kind of have like a gritty casing to them sometimes, and it's just not great occasionally. But the like it was so much sweeter, so much smoother in terms of like a mouthfeel experience. It was just nicer, just
Hmm.
in general. Like the popping boba was fucking peak. That was really good.
And then in Vapiani we had some drinks as well.
Mm.
We
Yeah, we had like
had some mojitos, and then Ken had like a
blueberry
blue
daiquiri thing.
drink.
Yeah.
And then I tried a like Brazilian mojito.
Mm.
It
Oh yeah, that
was
was
pretty
your like
good.
the white one there. That was the
Yeah,
Brazilian
the
one,
small
and
one. Yeah,
I had the blue.
the blue.
I was like, give me the blue.
It's
Tap into
pretty
my
good.
latent British, use an overly flowery language and a posh accent. You know what? That's very fair. I'll try that next time. And then like this down here, we went to a costume shop, and I thought it was so fucking funny that specifically in like a Swedish costume shop, they have an entire section for Viking beards. Like they had like a section of the wall just blocked out for different Viking beards, and that made me laugh so fucking hard. I was like, I have to take a fucking picture of this. This is the best. It was really fucking funny. So that was that. Do you want to go to the next slide?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, fucking
Yeah.
2021, like desk building and drinking. This is like right near the end. It's your culture, the Viking beards. Yeah. So like after Yasaragi, the fucking flat pack giant desk arrived, and like we decided to like wait until the end because the table desk was good for like watching stuff and cuddling the cuddle puddle and like watching things while we did that. um so we just kind of held off until like the last couple of days to build the desk, and it was an experience building this giant fucking battle station of a desk.
Yeah.
But this is what Tybo's setup looks like now, and it looks so
Yeah.
fucking cool. And like we made such a fucking good, like actually a genuinely good team with building this desk. I'm
Yeah.
really fucking proud of us. I think we did really really well. Like we were like communicating, we were working together on stuff. We fucked up one part, but then like corrected it halfway through.
Yeah, we figured it out
So
together.
good. Yeah. And then over here you can see like the fucking just the sheer amount of fucking alcohol we got because like, hey, let's try and get fucking tipsy and drunk on like the last day. So we got like fucking 8 lime Bacardi breezes, like 4 Smirnoff ices, 8 fucking Smirnoff double blacks, because like double black's really good because it just tastes like a fucking monster, which is fucking bad for me. But I fucking struggled to get tipsy.
Me
What do you mean, Alex?
too. Like the
Well,
only
like you
time
were,
I managed to get like drunk slash tipsy was at Yasuragi, and after that I
yeah,
just like didn't feel any alcohol at all. I don't know why.
yeah. Like you were like drinking really fucking slow as well though, because
I
like you
think
were
I
like,
was
oh no, I'm
drinking at like a normal pace that I usually am able to get drunk at. But we also like we had the tiny shots and they just didn't do anything at all. And I checked them the other day and
fucking good.
they're 2 centiliters, which like
Right.
a cocktail has like has either 4 or 6 centiliters of whatever liquor you pick. These tiny 2 centiliter ones had 16% alcohol in them.
Wow.
So like the fact that we had 2 of those shots each
Like we just didn't fucking feel it.
didn't feel anything, not even like slightly, which is like one thing for Ken, but for me, I get very like I'm affected by alcohol very easily.
Mhm.
And then I counted the bottles, and we had at least 5 drinks each.
I think I was like one
I
drink
think you,
ahead of you.
yeah, I think you had like 1 or 2 more than me, but it was still like I counted like 12 drinks, so I counted like I had 5 and you had 7.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like same Nutty. Like the idea of actually like getting fully drunk, bad, but like it's fun to get like a little bit dizzy, a little bit tipsy kind of thing. Like just
A
get giggly
little
and silly.
giggly, yeah. But we didn't even get that. We were just like, oh, okay, nothing is happening.
No, you were just vibing out playing TFT, and we were just like, oh okay. So that was that. We also got fika, which is like Swedish for like rest, but it's also what you use for like any kind of coffee break or like imbibement of beverages kind of thing.
Yeah, so we went
So
to
we
a
went
little coffee
to
place. So
yeah, we went to
I had a caramel cheesecake and an iced chai latte, and Ken had a salted caramel frappuccino.
Mm-mm-mm.
And it was pretty good.
It was really good. It was very, very tasty.
Ooh.
Um, and then yeah, like we were gonna get that like too good to go, but then Tybo's stomach was like, nope. So we were like, okay, let's
Yeah.
play it safe.
And we just like, it was more like just being home in case my stomach went bad.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay,
Yeah,
let's not do that.
yeah, 100%. So and then like up here is this little bee plushie that I just stuck in here because I wanted to show it off because I bought Tybo her first bee paraphernalia and
I
she loves bees.
love bees. They're so
She loves
cute,
bees but
and they
doesn't
are
have any bee things.
great for nature, and they're just cute. I love them.
So I was like, I gotta buy you your first bee thing. So I did.
Yeah.
Hey, Ricky, how you doing, buddy? So that was the like second to last and like third to last days.
Hmm. Oh,
So
I
that was
remember what we had to eat on that one day. I think we had pancakes. We didn't talk about the pancakes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we like made pancakes because I remember you like you kind of had a hard time making the thing because like you didn't shake it hard enough and you
Yeah.
gave it to me and I was a fucking like
Barbarian.
an actual fucking bartender barbarian just absolutely fucking shaking that shit. It was very good. And then we had the pancakes. It was very tasty.
Hmm.
Very tasty.
On this day, or was it on this day when we had the Max?
Uh
Or did we have McDonald's this day?
I think we had McDonald's on like the drinking day and then the final day wait. No, final day I didn't eat. Because like I was fucking starving. Um yeah, it was the drinking day that we had Max because yeah, it was like the drinking and TFT day that we had Max. And like fuck me, it was so good. Like the burger was godlike. The like nuggies were absolutely fucking incredible. Like you fell
Yeah,
in love with your
spicy
hot wings.
nugs.
Yeah, I had the
I
spicy
know that the
nuggies
hot wings are good, and I'm so sad that you won't have them. But I know you have your issues.
bones.
But they're
Bones
so
bad.
good. Like they're so flavorful. The chicken is so juicy.
Mm. I
Like
did
that's
try
a
a bit
really
of it. It
safe
was
thing
very
to
tasty.
always buy at Max, because even if they lay out for a really long time, they are still good. And we had the like mozzarella sticks, but with this Swedish cheese called Västerbottensost.
Yeah, it was like a fluidy cheese. It was like a cheese
It was
sauce and like
it was very liquidy and a very like tangy.
oh, it
It
was
has
so
a very
good.
specific
It was so
flavor.
flavorful. Like yeah, it
And
was
the
very very
barbecue
tasty.
sauce is very good.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was so fucking good.
Mm,
Holy shit.
yeah, it was a good time.
So yeah. Oh, and like when I say pancakes, Nutty, I mean like the actual pancakes, like crepe kind of pancakes,
Yeah,
rather than like the fucking puffy shit
American
ones. Yeah.
ratio bad.
Yeah, very bad. So next one.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is depression.
Mm.
All we really need here is like it snowed super hard on this day, and Tybo did the fucking cutest thing when it was all like snowy and like it was all like fresh powder at the like bus stop, and like she's like started like walking off. I was like, wait, where are you going? And she did a little like footstep heart in the snow and made a little K. It was so cute. Then like in the fucking corner, I didn't take a picture of the second thing, but like I made a little L for Tybo's real name and did a plus. So L plus K.
Yeah.
So that was the last day. It was very sad. We basically like slept all of this day, because like we were up until like fucking 5 a.m. because I couldn't fucking stop making Tybo laugh. Like I kept coming out with like the fucking stupidest shit. Tybo discovered that like my back is ticklish if you don't like scratch it properly. Because like I asked her to like scratch my back to relax me to help me try and get to sleep, and she like half did it. And I was like, no, no, because it's so fucking ticklish, and she just couldn't fucking stop giggling. I was like, fucking stop!
It was
I
so
like,
funny.
it was really fucking like we got into like one of those laughing fits where you can't fucking breathe. It was just really fucking funny, um, and yeah, like she was so fucking like she got to the point where she was like, "Fucking stop being funny. I'm trying to fucking sleep." I'm like, "No."
Because like we both have like when we laugh too much, we start coughing a lot after.
Yeah.
And mine was getting really bad, and I have like pain like super deep down my fucking
Yeah, like my ribs hurt.
breathing tube.
Yeah, it was bad with our animatronics in the house. No, we actually made it through until like fucking 7 a.m. is when we like started falling asleep properly, and then like then like we ended up like we had to like wake up. I managed to wake up earlier than Tybo did because I had to like pack, but she like kept having fucking alarms go off, and she's like, 30 more minutes. And then like she fucking another 30 minutes later, the alarm went off, and she's like, 30 more minutes. Fuck off. So she kept like putting off the alarm and snooze the entire last day. Meanwhile, I was there like fucking going through shit, like fucking feeling the pain and the emotions and shit. Having to like pack up and like fucking say goodbye to Duna and like just staring at Tybo while she's snoozing and be like, I'm gonna miss her so much.
I was
And
like
she was just
EP.
yeah, and you were just the entire time. But it's okay. It's all good. So yeah, we went to went to the airport, had a little like a last meal together consisting of fucking Presbyterian glizzies
French hot
and
dogs.
yeah,
Ken
like
got to
French
try
hot dogs is
the
just such a better way of doing it.
yeah.
It's just fucking it's literally the perfect street food. It's so good. Yeah. But yeah, I was going through it, and I cried a few times that day. It was very rough. And now we're back here, back to the status
Yeah.
quo. But I am coming the fuck back for like summer and shit. Because I need to like spend summer in Sweden. I wanna have like a summer Sweden holiday. Because I want to see all the cool stuff. You don't like hot dogs, Nutty? Why not? What the fuck, bro? But yeah, that was the end. Depression.
Depression.
Depression. Oh, typo.
I just opened your
Typo,
stream
thank you
and
so
I
much.
saw that I had the thingy there.
So let me scooch back over here. So yeah, that was the Sweet Cap. How you feeling, Tybo? Do you want to like play a bit of Lethal Company, or do you want to leave it off for tonight?
Huh? I am a little EP because this took a bit longer than expected.
Yeah. I have been speamed. Hello, I'm back. I return.
What do you
So,
have going on tomorrow?
tomorrow, I am hoping to play Deltarune for you
Oh.
specifically.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, because I want you to see the whole thing. But I'm planning on like starting stream maybe maybe an hour early, maybe 2 hours early, that kind of thing, because I want to like make sure that we have time to get through all of the main story of chapters 1 and 2.
Because I was thinking of maybe streaming tomorrow.
Oh,
I don't want to I don't know. Can I wing it?
Mm-mm. Well, let me know how you feel tomorrow, and we can just figure it out.
It'd be good if we can, because I don't want our streams to like overlap weirdly.
Yeah. We can figure it out. Like, let me know what you feel like streaming, when you feel like streaming it. I mean, honestly, I don't mind starting at the same time. It'll just go later, and you'll just have to be okay with that.
Well, it's more like you want me to be there for it, and if we're streaming at the same time, I can't.
Yeah. Which basically means like whenever you stop stream is probably when I'll start stream.
Oh.
But not exactly, you know. I want you to stream. I want you to stream Omori, I want you to stream Persona 5, I want you to stream things.
Because that's the problem, because like Ken has a very like set schedule and is very like on time, streams every day and all that stuff, and I generally feel like streaming around the exact same time, but I also want to be there for Ken's streams because I'd like to be there. So that's why it's difficult, and that's why I usually hold off on streaming, because I'm like, well, Ken is streaming now and I want to watch. I would rather watch Ken stream than stream myself.
silly.
But I feel like it's affecting me a lot, like
Yeah.
viewership and
fucking-
stuff.
I don't want you to like limit yourself because of my dumbass, you know?
I think you should just do Deltarune at whatever pace you want.
But I want you to be there.
Yeah, but like even if I'm not, I'm gonna watch the VODs. I would rather you like take time and enjoy it properly than be like, I has to watch all of it. Just do it at a good pace that is enjoyable to watch, than like speed through it.
Fair, like if you want to,
Because I would rather like if I'm gonna watch it, I would rather you take your time and like look at everything and like do all the things and like do it properly with like get all the details and everything.
I do want to I do kind of want to like try and do the super bosses as well, because they do like represent very specific things. And I guess if you can't be there for it, it won't be the end of the world. But I want to see the like reactions to things. It'll give me like serotonin. I'll try and aim for like days that you have off, which aren't very many.
I mean, I have some days off. I
Yeah, but
mainly have like chunks, because like I have big chunks where I'm off work and big chunks where I'm working like a full week straight.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm definitely not gonna like. I'm not gonna stream like during that like that fucking huge block that you've got shit doing. I'm
You
not
should
gonna
still
Deltarune
stream,
during
just
that.
yeah, maybe yeah.
Yeah, just not Deltarune.
You can.
I don't want to, like. I want to try and like aim for like. I will take it at a slower pace. I'll just do it for like. I'll try and aim for days where you will likely be able to make it. You know.
Mm.
Sniffing the hair, yeah. Sniff. Tasty. Smells like burnt hair because she's a fire salamander. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I. Ooh, tail. That smells like burnt nose hair. So I don't know. Maybe I won't stream tomorrow and let you have like a stream day because I'm excited to like watch you stream. I'm very
we can
hyped.
just stream at the same time.
But I want to watch you stream. Plus, if I'm not streaming Deltarune, I don't know what to stream tomorrow. Plus, I didn't officially put anything in like a schedule. You know.
Well, we could do Lethal Company tomorrow then.
Oh, if you wanna.
Yeah.
2 SalaSame days in a row? Holy shit!
Just SalaSame Sunday.
Oh, SalaSame weekend. Let's fucking go. SalaSame
Whoa.
sweep.
Whoa.
Yo! Whoa! Holy shit. Okay then.
But yeah, so this has been the return streams. And
thank you all so much for like coming to hang out.
Silly little recap.
Yeah. The little sweet cap. It was a very good time. Let me see if we've got anyone to raid. Let me have a little look-see. If my thing loads, come on. My fucking Opera has been really slow recently. Sonic Dream Team? I have not seen that. I'll have a little look after the thing.
You should raid Chibidoki.
Chibidoki? Will she like fucking?
Sometimes she does.
She's
She's pretty good at it.
Oh. Do you want to do a raid Chibidoki?
I kind of do.
Okay. Hold on.
She's so sweet because she's a like bigger streamer, but she still like says thank you for the raids, even if it's like a tiny streamer with like only 2 viewers.
Aw. That is very sweet. I mean, Chibidoki is a fucking fun
She's
streamer
great.
in general. Like
she's definitely one of my favorite VTubers like of all time.
Yeah. I definitely like. I didn't know her before you, but like she's definitely become like one of my favorites for sure. She's very fun. Okay, so are you ready to do the raid?
Yep. / raid Chibidoki. Ah, her raid settings does not allow you to raid at this time. Sheesh. Okay.
Aw, dang it. Ah, well.
Okay. We have Higgs on.
Higgs is on. I'd also maybe like. Do you want to raid Paige Demage? Because she's very sweet.
I have no idea who it is.
It is somebody that I met through that fucking you know, Hitsujino Okasan. Do you remember her?
Mhm, yeah.
Someone who I met through that, who is also a VTuber, and she's a witch girl. She's very nice.
Okay, so what's her name?
I will post it in your chat. Bangarang. Page Damage. And she is vibing out with Terraria right now, which I know we like some Terraria. Yes, we are both reading the same person.
There we go.
Just
I still need to remember to make a SalaSame raid message.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm not a subscriber to you, so I can't do the SalaSame thing.
Oh well.
But I will do with my emotes.
We should do one with like
There
normal emotes. I just do the fire emote and
That is a good idea, but we're already going in the raid. Fuck.
we just have time.
I guess we do, yeah. Okay. Where's like fucking lightning bolt? Uh oh.
Here you go, chat.
Oh no! Please.
Here you go, chat. Alright, we'll see you guys
Wait, did you post it?
tomorrow. Yeah, I posted it in your chat.
Oh, you did? Wait, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah. Let me
Alright, we'll see you guys
copy that.
tomorrow for Lethal Company.
Yeah, we're gonna play Lethal Company tomorrow. It's gonna be really fucking fun. I look forward to seeing you
Yay.
guys then. Please look after yourselves and each other. Johnny!
Peace, nerds.